Um, who's up? Gideon.
Okay. Uh,
Oh, did the
where-
cat go?
okay.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. The cat one.
Yeah. Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, Rob.
There's this
No.
guy, and then the one girl with the mage armor went around that corner.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I just
If you
hurdle
run
over.
past, that's gonna attack of opportunity.
I'm all right with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because that drow's got magic shit going on. Yeah, I yeah, I just well actually no, I can do this and that. There we go. I'm not raging. I'm just I just run
What do you
across
think?
the table and
Okay.
in here and boom. Did that hit?
It, I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, no, I get it.
Nice.
There it goes.
That,
Yeah, that was
hit.
a very good hit.
All right, cool. And then damage with the spear. It's just normal. Okay. And then bonus. I'm going to use my bonus attack to hit her with the other end. So,
Okey-doke.
and then damage is 1d4, and it's +3. Okay. So that's 5. So that's it. That's my turn. I'm done.
Right on.
Let me go here and in turn. There we go.
On them.
Your turn next. I
Oh,
don't know how that came on. Okay.
can't
let's
see everybody, so I'm going to move forward and come up into this corner of the room. And let's see here. I can see this drow.
See that spider right there too, don't you?
I don't see a spider. Let me right beside me.
Yeah, I didn't see a spider.
Yeah, I don't see a
It's
spider
right
either.
there.
Yeah, I don't see it
You know
either.
why? Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. There we go.
Oh, there's a spider.
Yeah, it's up in the ceiling. Here, I'll put it
Okay.
back where it was. There we go. Oh,
It
come on.
hasn't
There we go.
done anything yet.
Damn it. There you go. It hasn't been instructed to, yeah.
Might be
So
best to focus on that last drow.
yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
thinking too.
Oh, you know what? Let me.
And I don't
let
know
me
if I
have-
see him.
This one here would have got a swipe at Gideon, right? This one?
Yes.
No, I went around.
Oh yeah. No, he actually did go around.
Perfect.
Because I have like 40 speed now. Because of
I know. I saw that. That's awesome.
That's really awesome.
Try my fireball.
40 speed definitely is going to be a good little game changer on a dash.
It's 2d10.
These you guys got to jump on them too, because the drow that are grouped are way down here at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. It like we surprised them, but didn't surprise them in all reality.
Nimwit had successfully.
Nice damage, buddy.
It should be higher because
Okay.
I have an item at 5th level that kicks in a special feature,
Okay.
whereby utilizing my spell focus as my alchemy supplies, and if I do a target or a spell that does fire damage or acid, or there's a couple of choices, it does extra damage that didn't get added in. So we're probably gonna fix that.
We will.
But
Roll,
it
just roll the
is-
dice that you need to.
it's just a +5 bonus.
Oh, but you
so
get an
it's-
extra +5.
Yes, it's basically
Nice.
my modifier.
That
So
killed
it'd
it.
be a total of 13 fire damage.
Sweet.
That killed him.
And I will end my turn.
It's your turn.
Let's see. Alrighty, I'm gonna.
Wait a minute. So it's dead. So I still got one more. I got one more. Nope, I got nothing. Okay, the spider.
If you
So
take
this
out
is where.
that,
Say again?
nothing.
So she commands the spider to protect her. So it's gonna move to here, and it's gonna cast its web.
What's its size?
Giant.
Okay.
That would incur an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Cross me.
I don't know.
Like right here. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Did he
So-
crawl over the ceiling?
I gotta see who's there. I'm looking at.
Because I'm standing right here, and it's
Where are you?
like,
So you're right here.
Yeah.
yeah, and it went like
Yeah,
there. It's got the size, so it'd be next to me.
Yeah. I mean, it would. Yeah. If you want to, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I am not interested in more boo boos, so I'm going to use my my dagger.
Yep. So you would need to close the gap then.
Oh, it's an
let's see,
attack
where
of
would it-
opportunity as it crosses me. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's put it right there.
Okay.
Ah, shit! It won't do the diagonal. Okay. Yeah. I get it though. Go ahead.
I miss either way.
Oh no.
All right. Let's get him back where. Got to get him back where he needs to go. There we go. God damn.
Okay,
this thing's
but then-
hard. And then you get to.
Yeah, then I get my reaction to attack it.
Okay.
So let me do that.
That's because it hasn't left your area. It's just come into it.
Right, but
That's what
Polearm
triggers.
Polearm Master triggers when they enter.
So you don't have your pole arm.
I have a spear.
Didn't we?
No,
It's
he-
not a
he-
pole arm, though.
No,
It says in the
is.
thing that if you have a
Yeah.
spear, it,
Oh,
It's
okay.
a glaive,
I-
halberd,
I-
quarterstaff, and spear.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
By all means.
All right.
Damn, 2 1s in a row.
Oh, big,
Wow.
scary, big,
Get
scary.
them out now. Get them out now. That's fun.
That's what
We're
I'm saying.
done.
Get them all out of the. Was that a one?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
one from Cletharic and a 1 from Gideon.
Damn, not having that fumble card, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I did change everything so you guys do full damage with the criticals.
Okay.
Since
We're
you're
a
at
little
level
bit more
5.
hardy, so hopefully, yeah, that won't be so.
Damn,
oh, was that on me?
that means if. No, I think it was supposed to be Gideon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was targeting me.
I targeted Letharg. It did not make the little thing. You just
Oh,
web.
Yeah, I was. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I was just wondering if we're supposed to be on Gideon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm webbed.
You are restrained.
Wait, it attacks Cletharic? Okay.
Damn, that means if I hit a crit with my fucking sharpshooter, that's 30 fucking damage. Wait, no. That could be a lot more damage, actually. Oh, no.
Come on. There we go. And that's the spider swim. So Quincy.
Alright. Seeing that creepy fucker crawl past him, he's gonna
Didn't talk to me good.
work his way up here. Yeah, it didn't fucking talk to me. He's gonna first cast Hunter's Mark, because he's thinking this time on Homeboy. Then might be a risky move. I'm gonna fucking attack with Sharpshooter.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. Nice.
Wow, nice shot. Fuck yeah, nice shot, man.
Oh, that's fine. 16.
Is your
Oh no, I gotta do the Hunter's Mark damage as well. The bonus. bonus
just click on it. Or
damage.
put,
Your
don't you
crossbow's
have to-
only 1d6?
It should be 1d8.
View item. Mine says
mark on
1d10 plus 3.
Why did it not do the damage? Oh well. Roll the dice, I'll throw it on there.
What would you like? You want me to just roll my bonus damage off my.
So
The
Is it
the
200
roll
mark?
the roll off your like sharpshooter attack thing, it was
You
a
have to modify
1d6, which wasn't your actual damage, so you have to modify it. Yeah.
but you have Hunter's Mark, which is 1d6. So just roll the 1d10 that your crossbow is.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that makes
Maybe
sense.
plus 3 or whatever it is.
That was a d8, but.
Oh.
What? What? What?
I think the crossbow is 1d8, isn't it?
Why can't I see anymore?
Oh no, why can't I?
You
What's going on?
probably clicked on something that's other than your token. Click over here.
Oh, no, okay. No, yeah, okay. Weird.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
All right,
It's happened
here.
to me before.
There, 4. So.
So how's your crossbow at 1d10?
Because he's a heavy, isn't he?
Yeah, it's
but
a
I'm just
heavy.
seeing why it's- I just don't know why it's not.
Remember when we fucked with it the other day? And I told and
Yeah.
we.
No,
I-
but it's got it on both of them here.
really? Oh.
Yeah, it's on both of your things.
Um.
Do it one more time. Just so I want
Okay.
to see what it reads out at here.
Do you want to look at the spider's health so you know what it's at? I guess you can still figure it out.
Yeah, I've got it all taken care of already. Just have to add it on.
You just want me to roll
See it.
damage? I'll just roll damage.
No, just want to click on the crossbow, and I want to see why it's not.
Yeah, that was another d6. Crossbow. Oh my! Well, when I shoot with my crossbow,
Uh,
I bet it will. Yeah, when it does a crossbow, done.
target the spider too. Oh, you got it targeted.
That didn't hit.
No, do it again. I just wanted to see what's going on. Keep going.
That one didn't hit.
Keep it going.
Whoa, he got advantage. Where did that come from?
Wow.
There we go.
Okay.
And then does it have a thing for you to roll damage?
Oh
Like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So it's
1d10 plus 2 plus
Yeah.
1. It's just the
it's
sharpshooter
all-
ability that doesn't.
Yeah. So
the sharpshooter,
do
you hit.
Remember?
you have to modify the sharpshooter thing to have the right damage, or
Oh yeah,
Did we were sticking with it?
yeah, and that's what probably happened. Is didn't get switched to the.
Did it get switched to 1 to 10? I bet. Take a look at that.
Uh,
All right. Are you done? Oh, you're kitty.
Oh yeah, kitty.
So yeah.
He can't reach the
27.
spider,
Ready.
so
Okay,
he.
jump.
That's fair. Okay. He's gonna climb onto the table. See, I'll be flavorful with it, and he's gonna jump up and bite the fucking leg of that bitch.
Big ol'
Could you-
bouncing cat and spider.
Why aren't you? Panther's target is away, and your range is only 5. It says it's not in my range.
yeah,
I see that.
just move the cat a little closer. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll just put it right on him.
Yeah.
Whoa, crazy. Come on, buddy, get that bite. You fuck. Spider was too
I like
quick with
the-
his legs.
I like the fight graphic, even if it missed.
Alrighty, that's my turn. Now I'm gonna look at sharpshooter.
Your turn. He steps to here, puts his sword down,
Uh-oh.
and takes his knee.
What?
He takes a knee. He drops his sword and takes a knee. This is all within the first minute of you guys dropping down here.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like he stepped around the corner here a minute ago, and this just got all wiped out to where he's at. It's very what do you call it? Overwhelming.
He doesn't want the smoke. Okay. So what do I roll to try and get out from the webbing?
I think it's just a dexterity or a strength roll.
Okay.
Well, let me go back to the spider here. And see.
Casual nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
You easily pull away from it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot my sharpshooter at this dead drow real quick. I'm just testing to see if I got
Okay.
it to work.
Yes.
Sweet. Yep, we got it to work.
We're good?
Actually,
Yep, sharpshooter's working.
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, sorry.
just
Joe.
no, I'm looking at the base damage. It's supposed to be 3, not 2, right? 'Cause it's
For
2 plus
what?
1. Quincy's damage or whatever
For
Or what?
for which one?
for your crossbow. When you shot it normally, it was 1d10 plus 2 plus 1, but when you shot it just now, it was
It's using his sharp.
Okay, yeah. So there's originally supposed to be a -5, but with all my pluses, that's a plus. What is it? 2 to it at the end.
It was like a plus 2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, we talked about that. We're good because we got the +2, +3, -5, +2, so that cancels
oh,
out.
I didn't mean for like the attack roll, the damage. It was 1d10 plus 10. But there wasn't the plus 2 plus 1 from the
Yeah, so
was the
it's
heavy crossbow.
yeah, so it should be
Oh,
1d10
it-
13, not
Well,
1d10.
it's because that spider had Hunter's Mark on him. I believe. No, wait, what?
No. So, is the heavy crossbow? It's a +1, right?
Correct.
And then I'm not sure where the +2 comes from on your base
Archer.
damage there.
Could be his elven or his archery skill or.
You have
Like-
archery skill.
or the
What's your
hunter's,
fighting style?
hunter's mark.
Oh, the archery fighting style. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a total on your base damage of +3 without the sharpshooter. So you want to edit your sharpshooter attack so that instead of it saying 1d10 plus 10, it says 1d10 plus 13.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I will.
Yeah. Anyways, that was all I wanted to say. Gideon, you got XP.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Okay.
Um,
The spider backs off. Is that what's happening?
oh, the spider. Yeah, it's just lingering.
Okay.
It has not been given instructions.
Work going to
Seeing
this
as
lady.
the spider chilled out, I'm gonna walk past over here and look at. Oh shit! I'm over Gideon.
And then
Yeah.
you can tell that the spider is actually mechanical.
Oh.
Like a construct type of thing.
Yes.
Oh.
Huh.
So the
That's
heavy crossbow
cool.
just does 1 to 10. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd look at the drow and just speak up. Where are we?
So this drow does not speak common.
Oh.
It's
Uh.
drow and the uncommon trade language.
What languages do I know?
It's basically it looks like a surface elf except that his skin is black and his hair is like a whitish purple.
I know Elvish.
Yeah, he doesn't speak Elvish.
He does not speak Elvish. He speaks Drow, which is a different dialect. It's like sign language combined with their own tongue.
Okay. So nobody knows
and the
Undercommon?
and the undercommon trade language, which would be the like similar to common.
Right.
I'm,
So you can talk to
British.
Durgar and all that. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
they can do trade.
I don't speak either of those languages. Does anyone else?
No,
I
I've
have
I've got common, halfling, and orc, and thieves can't.
Let me
I'm
see
going
if
to.
I can- Sorry.
I'd like to tie his hands.
Is this a female?
The spider.
Is this a leader? Like one of the females?
This is the male.
Oh, this is a male. Okay.
Okay, see if the thing here just turned to a loot sheet. This one right here, and if you can get at it.
No.
It's still a skull to me.
No.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Let me see if I take that off. Let's see. Take that off. Can't access it, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Ain't that a motherfucker? I'm just gonna have to tell you what's on these guys. So these guys are all wearing they're wearing Drow, Elven cloak and boots and chainmail, which
Right.
is just exactly the same as the surface kind. So the boots are make you dead silent. The cloak blends into the backgrounds, and the chain is extremely light and strong, made out of mithril.
Oh,
Oh wait, I thought you were saying it was normal chainmail. You're saying
Yeah.
it's elven chainmail.
It's Elven chainmail, but it's Drow Elven chainmail.
okay.
All of them are wearing
Uh,
it. And all of their weapons, nothing radiates magic, but it's all extremely well made and fine tuned and acts the same as a magical weapon.
So is the chainmail like considered medium or light armor because it's lighter, or
It's considered Elven chainmail. I'll show you. I'll put it on your sheet so you can see what
okay?
it
Yeah,
is.
gotcha.
It's the best way to explain it.
Can I look what's on this table? Spell.
You certainly can. There's a map of the
Oh, and there was also goodies over here.
you have shit. Hold on 1 second. I got fucked up. Give me 1 minute here.
It's all good.
There we go. I think that put it on your page. See if it's on your book there.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
There it is.
okay. Yeah, I can actually,
It's-
I can wear this.
It's just, yeah. There you go. All right. So the map. You guys have a map too from up on the level above, which is similar. This one's a little bit more detailed and it shows a better layout of where the forge is, and it has marks on it. You have no idea what they represent. They're all written in runes, but fresh.
I'm gonna roll that up and stick it in my bag. I'll just make a side
Yeah,
note of it.
So I'm taking some of that elven chain because that shit's good. What about the boots? You mentioned those don't make sound.
They're elven boots. Yep. Here, put
I'll
them on
take
the
a pair
sheet,
of
too.
those too.
same.
Okay, hold on.
If
so let me put those
anybody,
on. Let me put those
Oh.
on with Dark, and then you guys can he can just move them to whoever wants them. And
okay,
there we go.
okay.
'Cause
So
when you drag it from yours to the other sheets, it'll just duplicate it.
right.
Yeah, I think I can. I mean, if it's medium armor, I could use it too.
Even if you aren't proficient with it, it says you are considered proficient with this armor, even if you lack proficiency with medium armor.
Exactly.
So all of us could wear this.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass on the armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you have your own AC, right?
Yeah.
the,
Well,
the
no,
non-armored's badass.
Yeah. I Gideon does not wear armor. He just has clothes.
Yeah, it's like it hinders you. It's like a monk. That at a certain point, the weapons are just stupid. They don't do shit compared to the hands, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who wants the chain, boots and cloak?
I'll take a set of boots and chain, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
the
to ditch
cloak.
whatever armor you got to.
Yeah, I ditched my leather armor. I don't want that shit anymore. Okay, let me see if I can just drag that over.
Is it only one
That
set
was
of?
Nimwit, right?
Sorry.
That was Nimwit, right? Who wanted the elven
Yes,
chain?
please.
Okay. Check
That's
your
fine.
inventory to see if it came in.
Thank you. I will.
Chainmail's loud, ain't it?
I don't think you want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need to just to drag it from sheet to sheet.
So,
So I tried.
so
What's up, Rob?
Elven chain is something, Quincy, that you might actually consider because it's considered a lighter armor than it normally
You
is.
know, yeah.
So
Oh.
it might not have like you might be still able to get your full dex bonus and not
You
have
do.
the advantage.
Yeah, I
Then
think you get I think you get a +2 at the most to your dex bonus.
Oh, so
I could be wrong though.
I mean, I already have a
That's
plus
all-
two. Oh yeah, fuck it,
actually-
yeah.
So chainmail, according to the player's handbook, is requirement of strength 13.
That's
Um, Stealth
It's a
would be
different kind of
listed-
chainmail.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
So
I'll
let
just
me-
duplicate it and then send it to you because I was trying to drag it, it didn't work.
Yeah, there you go. Duplicating it is the way to do it.
And is it?
I would be interested in the cloak and boots though, when you get around to that, sir.
Are there multiple pairs of that?
So there, every one of these guys is wearing elven cloak, boot, and chain.
I will take also
Okay.
a set of that.
All right. Okay. Sending that to Mim.
Thank you.
Kate.
Then just make sure you take them off your character sheet if they don't transfer over. Or
As
you
long
know,
as he
so-
accepts them, they should transfer.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Azure?
Wait,
Did you accept?
I am doing that right now. Oh, there it is. Confirm.
All right. Sent to player. And Quincy wanted a pair.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Confirm.
And then the. And everybody wants a pair of boots and cloak of Elvenkind.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
These are actually really good.
This used to be like standard adventure gear for everybody.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I just threw that hide armor on the ground and I said, no, we don't need that.
I like that. See, I have it set up where you can toss shit down and
What's in the boxes over here?
supplies and whatnot. There's also quite a little stash of crossbow quarrels for like hand crossbows. Various packages of what could be best described as poisons. There's a few long, not quite jousting weapons. They look like pole arms. Foodstuffs, underdark mushrooms.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Yeah. You guys
Yep.
gotta accept this.
This is-
MRIs.
This is entirely up to you. Could I dip? Let's say, can I roll a d4 and see how many arrows I could dip into the poison to make poisoned arrows? Question mark.
Yeah, so it'll make 10. It'll make 10 arrows. If you
Poison?
throw sleep poison.
Okay, ma'am, I
Alright,
sent you
I'll
the
look,
cloak.
let me look that up.
Thank you.
Okay. It does say that
Oh,
the
that's-
cloak requires attunement, though, so you won't get the benefits,
Yep.
at least yet.
Yep. I see that. But the boots do not.
They
Yes.
do not.
Sweet. Okay.
So, yeah.
Items.
Anyways, after we loot those guys, I guess we're just tying up this drought because we can't really do anything. If we try, yeah, well, those fighters gonna be bad. So, yeah, we heading out.
Yeah. It
Ye-
seems,
Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm not seeing any sleep bolts there, Robin.
Because I did not put them out yet.
Okay, well, I'll just put on my side notes. I've got 10 arrows of sleep.
Here, I got them for you.
Oh, okay.
How
If
much
it's-
is the
if
elven
there's a-
chain supposed to weigh?
I can't really remember. Let me see here. Up and chain. There we go. It's gonna be in the player's handbook somewhere. It's not on this sheet.
I see
Oh, it's-
55 pounds.
This weighs 20 pounds right here.
20. Sweet.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah, that is
it's in the upper right corner of the thing there. Yeah, 20 pounds.
so it's Elven Chain, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because okay.
It shows it at 20 pounds, worth 4,000 gold pieces. Yep.
Armor class 14.
Yep.
Yep.
And you can still use, I think, +2 of your dexterity.
Yeah.
So we're cool then. Anyways, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'll stock up behind Gideon and get ready to follow him. See if he heads through.
Okay. We're ready for me to open this door.
Yep.
You coming then?
Alright.
We tied the bitch up, right? Or the dude up?
Yes. I mean, maybe he's a bitch. I don't know.
He said he was male. Yeah, bitch made.
He did surrender.
That is true. They did kind of get shit on though.
Yeah. Okay. I'd,
So from where
step
you're
up.
standing, Gideon, you can see a
Oh.
big, pretty big looking, looks like a crawfish insect kind of thing. You know, it's a carrion crawler. You've heard of these things before. They're basically cockroaches of the Underdark.
Okay, where do I see that?
To
Like
the
how
upper
close
north
to me?
there, you should be able to see it. I can right here. When I click on your character,
Oh.
I can see that you see it.
Oh, yep. No, I see it now. It was blending in with the train, so I did not realize that wasn't a rock.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's because of your that danger sense that you have.
Okay.
At least, do we know anything about these things? Like, are they like hostile and
Oh.
shit?
That would be
Yeah.
it would be a roll. Then tell
Okay.
yeah. what
Animal
do you
handling?
call that? Just a
Nature?
Animal
neural
handler?
knowledge roll.
Or yeah, nature would make sense.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know fucking anything.
Okay.
Whoa, what do I
Bernard
know?
basically tells everybody he's like, these things are very friendly.
I think it's a.
They are harmless. They make
Yeah.
good house pets. I'm gonna get one. And the rest of you remind him that it's not correct. You're thinking of a cat.
So I rolled a 1, and then I'm lucky, so I got a reroll of a 19. What do we know about these
Nice.
crustaceans?
Right, so you were almost ready to agree with him, and you're like, wait a minute, no. I've heard of these things. You do know that they do have a paralyzing toxin in their antennas, so they're able to neutralize any live prey. They do prefer their food dead, but they'll pretty much eat anything they can get their hands on.
Okay.
Carrion crawlers, yeah, and it's relatively large. It's almost 6 foot long.
Are those
And
animals?
like I said, it looks like a cross between a crawfish and a roach kind of thing with these tentacles in this around its face that look like they stretch out a couple feet.
Okay.
And then the mushrooms in the area, you can tell that there's a streaker about 20 feet in front of you, right here,
Okay.
which was blended in beautifully with the other mushrooms.
It does.
Right. Yeah. So, attacking these things, like we could kill them, but they charge us and set off that shrieker, and I don't want that to happen. How can we get these things to fucking?
You also see this one here, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, it
Well-
appears to be wounded.
You couldn't the three of you take out these two things?
Did they like see us?
Yeah, I could. If I can get close enough.
I mean, it's hard to tell if they're aware of you or not. They're just chittering.
Do they sound like the things that might have been chittering at the door while we were
They
sleeping?
do. Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
I have a dumb idea.
Okay.
Fast.
I have speak with animals. I could talk to the wounded one and ask it if it'll let us pass in exchange for me healing it.
Oh.
I don't know if that would work because these are more like an insect, but yeah, it would work.
You guys want me to try that?
What's your
Sure.
before you do that? What's your perception? And persuasion.
My persuasion is +9.
Oh, fucking go
same.
for it, homie.
He's the
I'm gonna
warlock.
give you guidance, so add a D4.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I just have speak with animals as like one of my eldritch invocations.
Ask if there's any more drow around. If he would know, because they just chilling.
Let's just not adopt the carrion crawlers though. That would be kind of weird.
And yeah, I'd call out to the wounded carrion crawler and tell it that we mean no harm and that if it and its buddy let us pass, we'll heal it of its wounds.
There's also a
just keeps
few dead
repeating,
bodies.
Food.
There's a few dead bodies in that room.
Food.
I'd look over to everybody else. It wants food. Go grab the bodies.
Quincy's gonna go back and grab one of those bodies with Panther and drag him out.
There's 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one. Panther's gonna grab the other.
Think where you're gonna throw him. I guess you can only throw him about 10 feet.
Yeah, I would say, hey Gideon, here's some bodies. Can you throw them? Or
I'll get him.
Gideon
go.
just fucking javelins
Sure.
them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I-
Gideon's just like tossing the bodies over to them.
just give 'em- just feed him.
How's that? That work?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
They are occupied.
Yeah, after they start eating, I'm just gonna motion for
Another
everyone
one's
to come
coming.
in.
This
You got
seems
more
like.
bodies, right?
Yeah.
They're having
Well,
full bodies.
Okay. Well, if he's gonna eat 2, let's just keep going.
all right. What about the
Uh,
shrieker?
We can get around that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll slink along this wall. And, where are we?
Is
Okay,
it-
so
Oh, I think this
I
is.
gotta stop you guys for a second.
Oh.
When you come within 30 feet of a shrieker,
Oh, it's 30? Holy shit.
it starts screaming. Ah! Ah!
Yeah,
Can
let's
we
just.
kill it?
We did one time. Last
That
session.
help?
You remember that the last time you killed a shrieker, they have no attack or defense.
Yeah, let's just fucking murk this thing.
I'm just gonna run up and cut it at the base with my sword, and just yep,
It basically, you murdered it.
sweet.
Helpless fucking shrieker.
Well, that probably alerted some people around us.
uh,
Okay. Ready?
yeah, I'll slink along the wall and get over here. There is a drow there.
There is, and it's got its hand up, like like a halt kind of a sign. It's sitting down on its ass, with its legs out in front of it, and one hand is holding its gut, and the other one's got its hand. It's got its hand up.
I just I assume he noticed me.
Yeah, Klosark, I don't want you to move, but everybody else
Okay.
can.
I just call out.
No
to
one go
the,
past him.
I just call out to the drow. Do you speak
This
common?
one speaks. This one does speak common. It's broken. He said, "Do not come any closer, or I will blow you up. There are hundreds of us down here."
Yeah,
Laughs a little bit and coughs and spits up blood.
we heard the same from your friends. Where are we?
Where are you?
I'm asking him that.
Oh, he doesn't understand what you're talking about. Where are you? We're here.
Where is here?
He's like, don't be stupid. This is the old Echo Mine, the Forge. You have come seeking the Forge too.
Yeah.
I need another cigarette for my children.
French guys.
Well, we'd like to get past.
Coughs
You
again and
seem to
spits up
be
some more blood.
you seem to be quite wounded there. If we'll assist you, do you promise not to blow us up?
No promises when it comes to blowing things up.
Well, you're gonna have to, otherwise we can't help you.
I said, do you have a little something to heal me, please? I'm in a lot of pain. I think they disemboweled me. He's holding his, you can see his intestines.
Who was they?
The little short gray dwarves. I hate those little pigs.
Ah,
The
we're not-
Dugair. that do gear, they are stoic and not worth reasoning with.
Okay, well, yeah. I can
Coughs up
go
and spits up a
over.
little more blood.
We can go over and heal you if you're not gonna blow us up.
I will not blow you up.
So is that mushroom next to him just continuously screaming? I'm just wondering. Oh, okay.
No, the shrieker next to him is silent. It has also been silenced.
Yeah, I just look over to Nim and shrug.
I will target this guy and cast Healing Word from a safe distance.
Almost gonna keep
That's
my
what that
bow at the ready. I just in case homie decides to double cross.
Healing Word is a good one.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability.
What's that?
1d4 plus 3.
Yeah. Plus 5.
Okay.
Oh,
he's
1d4.
better.
So
9, I got it. Okay. He stands up as his skin melts back together, and he's like,
gift.
Much better. Much better. He puts his sword away.
I put my shit away as well.
He puts his hand crossbow back on his belt.
So, how
doesn't
mad
fall
are
off.
you? How mad are you at those Dwargar?
Big Dugar. Big Dugar. We're not on pause, are we?
No.
No, I was on measuring stick. Sorry.
Well,
He walked over silently. He's very fit.
as you know, we are here for the stuff in the mine. If you want, we
Yes, of
could
course you are.
team up and
Of course, you are here for the
fight
mine.
those.
That's why we are all here.
We could team up and go fight those dwarves together.
I take it the spider has called you gentlemen here, and he bows to Nimit and the ladies. He's very
Yes.
suave. He says, "I have a few companions. I do not know if they made it this far."
Sorry.
I just shrug.
Just looking up in the air and whistling.
Like, "Oh, I know this song too. Listen to me also, I swear."
So, you want to come with us, or you just heading out?
Nesmar has sent you, I assume.
Yep.
Spider, did he not send for? Of course he did come. Let
Yep.
me tell you what is happening. My compatriots and I, we have a little place around the corner.
Ah,
Whoa, watch out for the carrion crawlers. Those fellows will paralyze you. Very
oh
careful.
yeah,
You know what? You know what? It is better that we don't bother with them. Come, we go this way.
yeah. I just look over at everybody else as I follow him.
I'm gonna whisper to Nim and be like, "Do you know what the plan is, Nim? Because I have no idea what's going on."
Just
Talking
following
about
these
Stark
guys.
Okay.
The Panthers. This is very pretty. I've seen one of those before. One of my people has one of them.
His name is Shadow Reaper. What's your name, sir? We never got your name.
I am Dartan.
With the accent or no accent?
Oh no, this is an accent. Some people just call me Danny.
Danny.
I'm Clothric.
Another crawler. Be careful of them. They're very dangerous. Folks
Yeah.
set up the slaughter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think they're eating.
One immediately starts heading towards Gideon as he's coming in. These little guys are chittering.
I want to take a
I
shot
just,
at him with my bow.
Before Quincy takes a shot, I'm just gonna speak up. There's food behind you.
Dead. No response.
Should be here.
Oh no, they're still, they're kind of guarding their food.
I'd speak up. We don't want food.
So the droid tells you, he's like, be very careful. This is
How
a very
does
dangerous stretch right through here.
how does it react to me saying we don't want food?
It's gonna protect its food. These insects slash monsters slash animals are just protecting their food.
Okay.
Gideon, from where you're standing, you can actually see that this one here was eating a drow that you catch a glimpse of a dagger stuck in its back as it's chewing on it.
I guess those were your buddies.
All but one of them.
All right.
In
that
my
dagger-
culture, it's very common in my culture to take opportunities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um,
So you just want me to shoot him?
Yeah. I guess shoot him.
All right. I was gonna take a range attack on homie. Nice.
What's gonna do its reaction?
That's a range of self, right?
What are we talking about?
The reaction.
Oh, I get
Tentacles.
grappled by him.
I don't know why I popped that up. No, it's
Okay.
irrelevant.
Okay.
Just take your shot.
Okay.
I don't know why you're targeted.
I'm just gonna delete those off real quick.
Yeah.
Not paralyzed. Okay, I did my damage. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't I? Okay.
Don't worry about that.
5.
I'll roll
Okay.
the damage.
Oh, it shows you their hit points, doesn't it?
No.
Do you see this thing where it calculates everything, or no?
No.
no, we see our calculations, but we don't.
I just want
see-
to show. So this pops up on mine, just so you can
Holy
see,
crap.
so I can double check to see it's applying everything the right way,
Cool.
or I can undo stuff. I didn't know if you guys saw this all the time.
No.
Okay, well I'm glad to know that. But you can see carrion crawler is a pretty big beefy critter,
That they are. And
Yep.
and it does not react to the bolt that you shot into it.
Okay.
It simply backs over on top
just get-
of
Keep hitting it.
the animal and still stares you down.
just keep hitting it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take second shot at the guy.
Why is it doing that? Does it tell you that?
Tell you
It
what.
doesn't show you that, does it? No, just the reaction thing popping up. No.
No.
So it's gonna come charging.
Oh.
So I guess we'll have to do what?
Okay. I just gotta get back.
I guess we don't. I'm not gonna worry about the combat tracker. It's just coming up on you, Gideon.
Okay. I will attack it with the bonus.
We'll just roll initiative here.
Alright. I'll roll initiative in a second. I just had to
You won't need to because it's heading in for Gideon. So, well, I guess you would need to because it determines whether you go before or after the carrion crawler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who am I waiting on?
Me. Sorry.
Gideon. Yeah. That's all good. And Clotharic, I guess.
And Nim if he's gonna take
Very
a shot.
nice.
Are we? Did you set
Right,
up
so
a
that's-
combat encounter or no?
No, not yet. This is all I really cared about was that Gideon went first or second.
Mhm.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. So yeah, we
Yep.
Yep.
So you guys get to attack it first as it's coming up. So I can back it off if I need to if you're shooting at it or whatever you're doing. Okay, the spear would put it right here, right?
No, I don't. That's the glaive.
Gotcha.
yeah, once he's there, I can attack. So
I think I told you in the room there was a pole arm, didn't I?
no,
I thought I
I
said that.
if
It's
you
called
did,
a,
I
we
missed
probably
it.
just didn't hear it.
it's
Yeah.
a Nagjin. It's called a Naganita. Which is
Naginata.
basically, yeah, it's basically the same thing
Okay.
as a not a halberd.
You didn't
but
target him,
Whatchamacallit.
the creature.
I thought I targeted him.
It's the same. It's the same thing as a glaive, basically.
But that should have hit. Maybe. I might be wrong.
Does an 18 hit, Robin, or is
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing? Okay.
18 definitely hit, but I don't think he targeted it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll damage now then.
I'm good. I got it targeted for you now.
All right. Okay.
It'll apply it even.
Yeah. So I would have grabbed the glaive then. I didn't realize, and I will use that going forward.
It's a Naganita.
Okay.
It won't even let me. I'm gonna have to refresh. I don't know why it's not letting me apply it. There we go. Let me refresh this real quick.
Oh.
Go use the bathroom. Want to take a break for a couple minutes?
Yeah,
All right.
Perfect. I was thinking the same
Okay.
thing.
How about that Underdog?
What did you say? Thunderdome?
How about that Underdark weather?
Oh, Underdark weather. It seems a little gloomy.
Real.
Drugar are not good dwarves, right?
Yeah, they're assholes.
I'm so glad
They're
I
like-
played.
They're like chaotic dwarves that can like get bigger or something when they get mad. It's weird.
So they essentially
either
just
way,
get
we're gonna
small
jump
man
ship.
syndrome and shoots up another like 2-3 inches.
Short.
Yeah, I think they go from medium to large or something. Like
Oh, shit.
They get big. Yeah,
So they're essentially the Hulk.
yeah, kind of.
I like pinched a nerve in my elbow and it's like fucking sore.
Okay, sorry. It's a much needed urination. All right, where are we at? The spear, 8 damage. Is that all the damage? 8?
Gideon.
Sorry, I was on mute. That was from the first attack. Then my bonus action is now. Sorry.
See that? That
Nice.
registered, I think.
Bonk.
Yep.
No, it's. I'm waiting on the.
The damage
Okay.
should be now. There we go.
There we go. Did it apply? It's not showing the damage on your polearm thing here.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Okay, so how much did you do?
It disappeared on my thing, but I rolled a d4, I think it's at 2. So that should have been like 7 points of damage because of my strength modifier now.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the card for the.
But
There was quite a so there were quite a few of these along with hand crossbows and the bolts and everything else in that
Okay.
room. So when you're wielding this, the drow that's with you, you have to go and you're gonna have to go into it. I haven't done anything other than make the name for the card. You're gonna have to go into it and do the 1 to 10, 1 to 12 thing for it.
damage is 1d10.
It's 1d10 and then 1d or 1d12. It's versatile, so I'm assuming that the 1 to 12 is like the 1 to 12 would be like if you're mounted.
Two-handed. Yeah.
No,
that's
it's if it's two-handed.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's two-handed no matter what, but it would be if you're mounted, like kind of like a lance.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So it's 1d10.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you just have to put all that stuff in there for me.
Yep. I can edit that.
I just didn't get around to doing it.
No worries.
So that should bring you back to your polearm mastery thing. You just got to add all that on there.
All right.
I believe Closaric would be up next.
Yeah,
And-
I'm gonna step up and swing.
And it's effectively a +1 weapon, but it's not magic. Is that what's going on?
It's a very finely made +1 weapon, but not magical.
Got it.
It's
Okay.
extremely well made.
Oh wait,
Okay. I gotta
Never
see
mind,
why
I-
this thing is. I gotta see what's going on here. These tentacles keep popping the thing up that says that it's
Like a reaction.
like a reaction. I don't know why.
did I roll damage for that?
I
think
don't
so.
see
think
any.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna swing with the dagger instead of my longsword, just because
This is
I don't
fucked
want
up,
it to get
man.
mad at me.
It didn't register the. There it goes.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, ignore the first roll.
Yeah, I will. Use your long. So that you can use as either a dagger or it turns into a short sword. It's called a long tooth.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I nat 20.
Oh! Okay.
It's the first
hey,
one.
Hey, so click on your thing there. It'll pull up a roll table.
what the fuck?
Click on the weapon. Its description.
Okay. And okay, yeah, I think I got it.
There it goes. Oh, close. So just double damage.
All right.
It's not showing damage though,
I gotta roll damage.
and I think that would be it's either the first or second one on that sheet that pulls up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, for some reason, it's the fucking MIDI things. I don't
I
see
know,
the
it's-
option to roll damage anymore.
Here, so click on your picture.
Oh yeah. I got it.
There you go. Yeah, it pops up. There you go. And then I think just click damage. I think it's the second one or it's the first one. I think. Nothing.
God damn it! It disappeared. 1 second.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then again because it's
No, so that's doubled.
Right.
So 30.
okay. Yeah, 30 damage.
Oh. Damn.
Is that all?
Jesus Christ. That's a nice little bit of damage.
Several.
Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So I vaporized that fucking thing.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Is it dead?
It's dead. I'm sorry. But I don't. I want to. I'm gonna refresh this though because I'm not sure why it disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's starting to do weird shit here. With a little refresh. It's very refreshing. The other carrion crawlers do start chittering louder, and they kind of band up in a group. keeping their distance.
All right.
Let me do this real fast. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, XP. Okay. Seeing them band up in a group.
there's
Are
a
they like moving
disturbance.
towards us or?
The,
what's that?
and then you hear unusual splashing sounds, and the carrion crawlers all turn and hightail it.
I'm
Sweet.
just gonna look over at everybody else. Uh-oh.
Where did the splashing sounds come from?
You can't really tell because of the echoing and whatnot. And the river is running to the east.
Okay, I'm gonna head up here. And
I'd alert people.
Something spooked them. D'Artagnan says, "Be very careful. I would not go much further. It's a very
Why?
dangerous cavern. Be very careful. What are you doing?
do you know what that
You
splashing
are a
is?
fool. What are you doing?
What? Speak up. What's this? What's the splashing?
Does not tell you about the creatures down here.
No, he kind of sent
Guess
us in
not.
here blind.
Just my talking was probably alerting everything in the mile radius of us. We are doomed.
Don't say anything.
What you?
You all saw Forrest Gump, right?
Yeah.
Remember when the Captain Dan kept giving the signal, everybody would duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar.
I'm gonna hide then. I'm gonna fucking come over here and duck down.
I guess I'll just like duck down in the mushrooms.
Yeah. Same.
Hang on. Boots of Elvenkind. Okay. Oh wait, no. That's just moving silently. So I do not roll very well.
Same.
Are we,
I don't.
are we supposed to roll stealth? Is that what you want?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know why he was rolling.
I'm just
Just
gonna
for the
like.
hell of it.
I
I'm
thought we
just
were
gonna be
hiding.
like.
I thought he had told us to duck, to get down and duck.
Yeah, that's all he said.
I'm just gonna like look at myself in the fucking like basically standing out in the open because like the
Yeah.
mushrooms are just like so like wide.
So
Yeah.
the river's moving pretty swift to the east.
Yeah.
You can hear odd cricket sounds and the plunking of water into puddles. A kind of weird sound. The mushrooms over here are just swaying in the gentle breeze. The air is a little bit heavy with moisture.
I'm gonna send
Not really
Shadow.
picking up much else. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals real quick, just so I can talk with the old kitty cat. And I'm just gonna
Alright.
send him out here, and I'm gonna tell him to go scout and see if you can't. Tell me what you see in the area.
The hair on his back is standing up.
The hair on his back is standing up. And does he see anything? Does he? Well,
He does not. No, he doesn't see anything.
but something's obviously in the area. I'll have him come back, and then he just seems on edge. I'm gonna relay that to the group. He's on edge, and there's just something not right about this area.
This tendril comes out of the water, and the cat jumps into the air as it slides underneath him,
Oh shit.
going. It's a full 30 or so feet from the water. It looked like it came out of a rock.
What kind of
Holy
Mines of
shit.
Moria shit is this?
Okay. Yeah. seeing that thing, I'm gonna open up. I'm using an Eldritch Blast.
Shot another tendril out. That Clothark.
What kind of save is this?
You did have my cat
Yeah,
targeted.
because he's
as well.
got he has 4 tendrils.
Okay.
So it would have shot another one at the cat, another one at Clothark, and had 1 left. You need to roll it after it does its thing. You don't get a saving throw from this. You get to try to break free of it on your turn.
All right.
Oh wow.
Okay, so then
Can we assist in any way?
yes, you certainly can.
Okay.
But it's gonna do its real. So this is its surprise attack.
Yeah, we're getting dragged over to
really-
that thing.
Yeah, it's reeling you in, opening its big gigantic mouth.
I forgot all about realtors.
I know, aren't they neat?
Well, I'll tell you after this encounter.
Right.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit. That is so much damage.
It's got you up in its mouth.
Okay.
Now we do a combat thing.
Alright.
Rough.
Let's do.
Did you hear that? Or is it just my imagination every time? Did it say combat begins?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
I don't know why it's talking to me. Maybe it's not. I'm just fucking going nuts.
I'm like restrained and shit.
You are restrained and shit. So let me read you what it says here. The tendrils. I'm gonna actually just post it so you can see. Or I'll just do that. Did it send it? I don't know why it's not posting. It usually posts it.
Okay.
Um, that's weird. I think it sent you an actual tendril, right?
Yes, it did. Yeah, I just
So-
took a look at it.
That's from the trade thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh well, anyway, yeah, it'll tell you there. You have to roll in a DC 15.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have a disadvantage on strength checks.
All right.
Oh no. You so just roll a DC 15 or higher, otherwise you have disadvantages. Yep. So just click on your strength or whatever.
I do fail that. But what I was gonna do, I wasn't really thinking about actually attacking it, because that did so much damage to me.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. So would I be able to like still like take an action? Because I want to drink my potion to heal myself.
Yeah, because it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, I will in fact do that.
Yeah. That's actually a very good idea.
Okay, I
Very
heal back all of the damage it did +1.
Did it do it?
Oh, I was targeting it. I'll just add it
I know.
manually.
Yeah. So that what 30? You have 34.
Okay. Make sure it didn't give it like temporary hit points or anything.
It has not been hurt yet.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So what else can I do? I'm going to cast my Hexblade's Curse on that.
Hold on a second. I think. Wait a minute. I think you might be restrained, which stops. I think it stops all. You're grappled. So let me
Which-
see what grappled does.
Oh, it's not like a
Right.
spell. It's just one of my like class feature things.
A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Yeah. So you can. Doesn't say anything about not being able to do anything. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on it. It's in the chat. I believe that takes up my bonus action. Yes, it does. That will be my turn.
So what does that do?
It gives me a bonus to damage rolls. It
Oh, it's right here. I
reduces-
see it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's right there, but I can read it. I'm an idiot. All right. So the drone. It runs up and hacks at the tendril.
That's my dog.
Let's see what the tendrils yes, he is. We'll just review. I think I'm a little damaged. It releases you.
All right.
See him.
All right. This seems like a big thing.
I don't know why it's talking to me.
All right. I think this probably needs a rage. So I'll rage.
That's fair.
This seems a little bit more of an issue than before. Boom. Rage. Okay, so that was my bonus action. Target. All right, let's see if this Najutana worked.
Stay back.
I cannot,
Tap.
No.
Yeah, that looks good.
Nice.
Oh, there it goes.
All right. And then,
I hit the old damage button. Is that 20?
no, that was
not a nat.
no. that
Oh,
was
an
a-
18.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did it apply? Let's see if it applied. Just make sure it applied.
Okay.
Sure did. Cool. Right on. You're in the money. Oh, you get the back end of it too. Or no, did you use your
Yeah,
bonus already?
Yep. All done. Uh-oh.
Okay. So it's going to use the tendril on Quincy.
No.
And the tendril on Nimwood.
Oh boy.
I'll do one at a time.
Oh. That's not cool. That's really not cool.
You guys
that
still up,
damage is
right?
Yeah. So grabbed it with the tendril.
But
Oh, wow.
I hit the DC saving throw.
Don't get a saving throw till it's your turn.
Oh.
Okay. And then. Excuse me.
Quincy
19 on the hip. Yeah. Both you guys are
cannot use that, so
reel in 20.
strength. Do I do the save now or no?
Oh, on your
No.
turn.
Okay.
Okay.
It popped up, so
And then. I'll back you up just a hair. So I don't have anyone else targeted. There we go.
I think it's still targeting Shadow Reaper.
It is, I know that's who I was targeting.
Oh, okay. I think it has Quincy too then, unless you meant to.
No, I didn't. There we
Okay.
go. Yep, there we go. All right. Let's see. It's saying something about too far away. Oh, that was Quincy.
Holy fucking noodle, dude.
That's a lot of dice.
I think
Wall and
Shadow
roll.
Reaper's gone.
44 points of damage.
It was a nat 20.
But
Oh.
they don't get full damage. It was an 8 dice roll.
Yeah, he's consumed. He's
They
dead.
don't. The only people that get full damage from the 20s are you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
That's his turn. Okay.
Oh, well,
So,
I'm going to make my strength saving throw while I'm here. See if I can't get the fuck out of this.
And RIP Shadow Reaper.
Yeah, he's dead. I just saw him get
He's so
eaten.
dead.
Oh, I didn't get out. Fuck. Well, I still have an action though, right? Because I'm just grappled. Or
yeah, you know, I'm gonna read the rules here.
your speed becomes 0. You can't
Right.
benefit from any bonus to speed. Yeah, you can. You don't have any movement.
okay, cool.
That's all it is.
If
Yeah,
the condition is grappled.
exactly. So you can still do everything else. You just can't move.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna take a shot at him then, and miss. Cause awesome. That's my turn. Nimwit.
Alright.
So where am I still where I am over by the wall?
You are, and you are grappled.
I'm grappled. Okay. Well, I don't like that thought. So let me see here.
Yeah, there's no dragons in this rash. Well, where we're at, dragons are way later on. Way later on.
Actions. So I'm going to use my one of my Fey touched abilities is a free use of Misty Step,
Okay.
and that is a bonus action. I'm going to use that and get out of these tentacles.
Beautiful. That would effectively do that.
Where do I want to go?
That's a smart idea.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
gonna
beautiful idea.
appear. I'm gonna appear 25 feet over this way.
Make
Sounds
sure
good.
to delete the fucking tendril things.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And so that was bonus action. Then I'm going to target this creature. And I'm. Oh. Wait, so. Robin, I used. I don't know if I can cast another non-cantrip spell if I used this feat ability. Is that considered casting a spell?
So you used a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to
Does
cast a
that have anything
spell.
to do with? Well, wait a minute. Does that have anything to do with Rob? Does that?
Yeah. So it is it is an actual leveled spell, Joseph. So you are stuck.
Okay,
with it.
so I can't. All right, then I can. I will use my cantrip then, and firebolt him, because I should be able to do a cantrip, and at least hurt him, hopefully.
Assuming this eldritch monster's gender. How dare you?
I'm gonna raise
Holy
about this
shit.
TSR. Beautiful.
Nothing.
Missed.
Did not hit. And then movement. I am.
You hit it. You hit it directly, but its skin is
Oh.
so thick it didn't damage it.
Oh, I just bounced off. I have movement left, and 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go by full 25
Yep.
over to here, and hopefully be out of range of more tentacles. And I will end my turn.
You are not out of range.
Fabulous.
Now,
All
this is this all
I
happened in
think
the
I
first-
am.
the first 10 seconds.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna stab this thing in like the fucking mouth.
Hey, it's got a huge mouth with a cat's foot sticking out of it.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Poor kitty.
You stabbed it, but it does no damage.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I can do a whole lot more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn. I don't know.
Moving on when you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Your turn. The Drow will do a shocking grasp.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Just fuck. Backs off. Holy shit, that thing is very strong.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
That me? Yep.
yes, sir.
All right.
With the Roper being next.
That's a problem.
Anything you can kill us this turn, right? I believe in you.
We'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless on this.
Nice.
What? Damn.
Do you have 2 attacks this round? You do.
I do have 2 attacks. Oh, I forgot I have 2 attacks.
Huh? Aren't you glad that I said something?
Yeah.
That means that you missed out on an opportunity last time, but that's all right. Now you know. God
Fuck.
damn,
All
that's
right.
some
Well,
bullshit right there.
and then I'll do the bonus.
You get the bonus for both attacks too.
No, I only get
Why?
one bonus.
But you're doing 2 attacks, so doesn't the first attack get a bonus and the second attack gets a bonus?
No, because you only
No?
have one bonus action.
Ah, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah. And sadly, I bounced off this thing's hide 3 times.
Yeah. Yep,
Um,
you did.
Yeah. So Gideon in free action says, "Uh-oh."
Your turn. The Roper reels in Quincy.
Oh no.
Does the bite.
Oh, Quincy might die here too. Oh, sweet.
And it misses you.
I'm too small.
That 28 points of damage it was done.
Oh, fuck. That would have brought me down to like 5 HP.
Okay, so I'm target you. And it's going to shoot a tendril at the drone. Ding, ding, ding. And since it's already done its reel, it can't. Let's see here. It's going to shoot a tendril at Nimwit. He's out of range. Oh, wait. What's that?
Really?
I don't think. No, I got to target him. only him. Who else is targeted? There we go. You're targeted. You're targeted. Who else do I have targeted?
I went as far as my little legs would carry me.
No,
Yeah, there we go.
I just heard another campaign
Nice.
fight this thing, so I knew what its range was on those tentacles.
And you jumped right over it.
Nice.
And then that's it. Quincy.
I'm kind of making a strength saving to get out of this. This one. Nice. That's what I needed. So I'm no longer tentacled, right?
I'm on it. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. Oh, if I move, that'll get an attack. So I'll just swing at him with my rapier.
Your
God damn it.
the hawk moon pinks off of his rock hard skin. You can almost hear it laughing.
I don't have any bonus actions except for Hunter's Mark, but that's only for range, so that's it. Nim. Now's the time for that nuke.
Is it just for ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Hunters? Okay. I don't know. I'm an artificer. Alright, so who do I see that is currently grappled? No one?
Oh, just got free. That's it. Oh,
Alright.
the drug.
The drow's grappled?
Yeah.
Mark one creature you can see within range.
I need a heavy hitter. I am going to target Quincy. Quincy just went.
Nim, don't you have magic missile?
I do, but it's pretty pathetic.
We gotta damage this thing at all.
It's a guaranteed hit.
It is, I know, but I want to get the heavy hitters in kind of away from danger, and I just have to decide. I'll go for Cletharic because he's going to go next. So I'll
Danger
target
is where we're
Cletharic.
heavy hitting.
What's that?
Danger is where we're heavy hitting.
Yeah, like, but you do good. You do good range damage, right?
I do okay range damage. I mean, Eldritch Blast is alright. Oh, actually, no, it has 2 beams now.
I mean, I'll go with I'll target Quincy instead because he's got his
Bow, yeah.
bow. So I'm going to target Quincy. I'm going to cast a spell, a new spell called. Where's my second one? It's not in Fabulous. I can do it from here. I think this is called Vortex Warp.
Oh.
And I'm going to focus really hardly on my friend Quincy, who I've seen take some damage already, I believe, and I'm going to twist space around him. And you can, you're going to feel this weird sensation. You can choose to fail, and if you do so, I'm going to teleport you to a new place.
If I choose to fail?
Yes.
Then yeah.
Quincy,
Yeah.
let me do this.
But Quincy also yells out, I can only see like 20 feet.
Son of a bitch. I'm doing it anyway. So I don't have it on my character currently. But you're basically, I'm going to teleport you right behind me.
Okay.
If Robin can move him.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And that's gonna be and then I'm going to move 10 feet over and try to put that rock between me and the roper, and I'll end my turn there.
Your turn next, Cletharic.
Okay.
I think I'm
yeah.
the only one hearing this shit.
Is the sword gonna be mad if I use my longsword?
Yeah, it'll hurt you every time you use a different weapon.
I fucking hate
You might
this
not be
thing.
able to use spells if you don't fulfill your patron's wishes.
Alright. I'll swing it. I don't know if I'm gonna hit.
I believe in you.
I do not hit. That's my turn because my patron's a fucking asshole.
Hey, you picked it, not me. Move it on when you're ready.
Yep.
And your turn. The drow's like, I can only do one thing.
Lightning bolt.
Has
Yikes.
to do something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Nice. Nice.
We should keep this drow around.
try to befriend him. The one nice
That
drow.
hurt him. That's his, that's his,
Okay.
Gideon, you are next.
All right. Once again. Oh.
You like the little lightning bolt that it shot? It was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that was cool.
I had to go modify that spell to make
Oh
it
my
do that. Took a while.
Oh,
Christ Almighty. That was one.
2.
Come on,
You
Gideon.
get 2 attacks, right?
Nice.
Yay! I finally hit. All right. Normal. Well, that's pretty shitty. But at least I hit it.
You did.
So we know his armor class is between 13 and 21. Rough.
All right, that was me.
Well, fuck, if an 18 didn't even hit, it's got to be a 19
Yeah.
to 21.
It's your turn. Oh, this is the Roper's turn. I'm like, it's your turn. Well, if it makes you feel good, he's down to half his hit points.
Okay.
He will reel
So
the
60.
drow.
Okay.
Oh no. We might not be able to keep the drow around.
Oh no.
It's only 11.
Oh my God.
Rolled the damage
Only
with it.
11. Holy shit.
That drow got lucky as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, he did. Oh my God. That was fucking cool. It didn't kill him. There's no one to shoot tendrils at. Oh, yeah, I can shoot one at Gideon. Just kind of casually reach over to grab him with one. The little tendril comes out like he's going to pat you on the back. And, oh, it's like, oh, come with me. As it grabs you. And, couldn't see. I don't know if you're out of range or not, but it's going to shoot for you. Oh, it can only have one target. Okay, hold on. Gideon off. There we go.
Fuck.
And it grabs onto you and says, "Ah, you will come with me, sir."
Bye, Nam.
And that is its turn. Quincy.
Yeah, I need the tendrils, sir.
Okay.
Um,
Did it not apply it to you?
It does not appear to have, but it was successful.
Maybe it missed you.
It
Let's
said
see,
it was
where's-
successful.
I'm looking on the thing here.
I don't even see
It's
it.
not even on the thing here.
But I saw the roll though.
Yeah,
I thought I did too, but apparently it missed you.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, up here. No, that was you. Yeah, it missed you because it's not on here. Everybody else is.
No shit.
So that's
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna stick with the system
all
because
right,
it's been working for everybody. Yeah. So it must have missed you, and we just saw other dice rolling.
all right.
That's all I can think.
I don't know if I could. Can I? Oh, I gotta make a strength saving throw. See if I can't get out of it. Oh, thank you, fucking bejeebus.
Let me get those off of you.
Sweet, because that would have kind of sucked if I couldn't move.
There you go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move. Oh, it's not gonna be good. But homies are in trouble. Move to here where I can see them. Cast Hunter's Mark on the Roper. Cool. Spend all my... No, I should have all my Hunter's Marks back. Because after creatures die, I get them back. Bitch. Cast. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'm going to use my Sharpshooter. Might be dumb,
It's gonna
but...
be a tough shot because you know his armor class.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, never mind. We're just going to go with the regular attack. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. Nice with a nat 20. Fucking let's go.
Oh, okay. So max damage. It should do max damage. And does
Oh,
it do max
it
damage?
disappeared. God damn it. I hate when it... That's weird that it does that.
Well, I think did it apply the damage already, Robin?
There it is. Look, no, look.
Oh.
No, it didn't. But it's
Oh,
so
there-
he just rolled the damage, which is it's set up to do max damage. So
got it.
Did that apply?
Did-
yeah.
Didn't
So
And then it's an
It didn't
additional
apply.
6, right? Because of the hunter's mark.
correct.
Oh shit, yeah,
So
plus the
It would be
d6.
20 from the bolt, and then 6 plus his dexterity.
That's
and
a
your
plus
eldritch,
2.
Blah, blah, blah. Why is it not applying everything?
You want me to roll crit again?
No,
Okay.
we're just gonna add it up. So 20 from, I'm just gonna do it this way. So 20 first from the bolt, because
And
it's max
Plus
damage.
d6 plus 3.
Plus d6 plus 3, yep.
so here's my d6 roll. Nice.
So 9. Perfect. All right. That gave it a good little spanking right there. Nice shot.
Nice. And that's my turn. That's what you get for eating my fucking cat.
Very nice turn.
Are you staying up close to him, or do you have movement to move back? I don't know if it matters, but
He's gonna try to shoot me either way. I wouldn't be able to move behind cover, so I'll just stay where I'm at so I can see him.
Nim is going to rush forward and target. I'm going to do bless. Let's see if it works.
Is this thing giant? I'm assuming.
Let's see.
What in the world is
It
that?
is a large monstrosity.
Okay, so I can fit in its mouth. Okay.
Let's target the token first. Okay. Well, Quincy and Gideon. Yeah, I can't target 3. I don't know how to target 3. Oh, hey, that worked. You hold that down.
Say that.
All right, so blast at will. Sure, why not? How do I use this? Is that-
That bless will be big though.
Yeah, those are fantastic to have.
Yeah, bless is OP as fuck.
Yeah, I mean that's like the first thing you try to get off when anything starts. It's not
Nice.
always that easy.
All right,
You know
so
what I mean?
each of you, Quincy and Gideon and Clethark, you have an extra D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Sweet.
And
It should
gonna
have. Did
move.
it apply it to him? 'Cause I
Yeah.
can apply
Yeah,
it,
Yes,
I
it
think.
I
did.
got it.
I got the prayers.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
on,
it.
it's on my character sheet.
sweet.
Or,
And I'm gonna go back to get behind my rock and end my turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna swing again. Attack.
Ooh.
Not hit.
no.
That's my turn.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
So,
What
Does
there?
he have
Only
witch
with my
bolt?
pack weapon and the fucking.
your dagger is your pack weapon.
I have my like attunement
You-
with everything on my longsword.
I know, but I keep trying to tell you that this dagger thing keeps evolving with you because your your patron gave it to you. It's your pack weapon. I'm sorry, but this is how it works. That thing will keep getting stronger as you do. It levels up when you level up. I don't know if you've noticed that.
I know, just up until now, it wasn't really worth using.
Switching.
When it started
Yeah.
stabbing you in the thigh. Bitch.
It will continue. You didn't look to see what those roll tables do for you, did you?
I see him. But yeah, Drow.
I can't get out of its thing there. It's too close to use a spell. What can it do that doesn't require? I guess magic missile's it.
This motherfucker has magic missile as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's probably like a fighter mage combo thing.
Yep.
Battle mage.
That's usually typical. That's usually typical of the males.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 times 3 is 12.
Yep.
Did it apply it? Oh, it applied 1, so let me do it again. And, okay, so there we go. Okay. And that's his turn.
Right. Me, yeah.
It will be your turn next, Gideon. Stonefall.
All right. All right. Here we go. Please let me hit. Steal recklessly.
Oh!
There we
Nice.
go.
How are you Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because I'm reckless.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's
get
right. You're
advantage.
reckless. No, I got you. Yep. I'm
But-
glad they did those better than I do.
Um,
the,
alright.
the MIDI's working just fine. And then they get a bonus to when they hit at you. That's right.
Yeah,
They're
they
at
get
advantage.
advantage against me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it
Nice,
won't get
max
that far.
damage.
Oh, you killed it! Nice.
Let's fucking go,
sweet.
Gideon.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
unrestrain everybody.
Yeah, Gideon would like help get people out of tentacles. Hope there aren't many more of those things down here.
You're just gonna see Quincy run past you guys, gut this fucking dude, and pull out his cat, and he's gonna start burying him down here. Sorry.
I have a shovel. I will assist you with burial.
Thank you.
Or Shadow Cat.
And I'm just gonna pull out his like one of his big fangs and like tie it up around like a loose piece of thread and throw it around my
Into your
neck.
hair.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna like braid it into my hair.
There you go.
Nim, get your.
Dro. He pulls out one of his black daggers and starts slicing the gullet of this thing. It's like, let's see what it's been eating.
Well, it just ate a cat.
Yes.
Quincy's gonna go sob in the corner real quick. No.
No, Gideon will help you because bury the cat.
Appreciate it. I want to move him here.
So he looks over at Clothark. The dro's like, come help me. Let's pull out its stomachs. No response?
I'm just interested in for the ride.
Okay, he needs some help here. These are big stomachs. There's like 6 of them.
I want to say a quick few words to my goddess real quick. Be like,
Starts going through the entrails, pulling out some gems and some gold pieces. Chunks of glass. Throws a couple gauntlets out onto the ground. It's like, these things, they eat people and they do not digest everything. There's a hand with a on it. He's sifting through the gullets and starting to pop some little gems out. He's like, "Look, these are serpentines. These are worth some monies."
Can I pocket those? Can we pocket those?
Well, nobody asked for help. Nobody helped him. So he's
I
put
will
them
help
down on the
after.
ground.
Yeah, I'll help after the burial, or after I've dug the grave for the cat.
The cat is officially buried. It's been about 10-15 minutes here as you're gutting this rooper.
Okay.
Did
It's like I have no way to check.
were we
see
able
if
to
it has
add
some magic.
our experience?
It's all right there.
All right, so I don't have a little green button. I wonder if.
I clicked it for you.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
already added then, yeah. Yeah, I'll even click Clotharix. There we go. So he's made a little pile of stuff. He's like, "Does anyone know if any of this shit's magic? Otherwise, I don't need anything. I'm very well taken care of."
Does anyone have any way of checking if it's magical?
I can
Yeah,
do
there's-
identify if we
there's
have
various
take 10
things.
minutes.
The pile identifies won't tell you if it's magic or not, though.
Do you have detect
I
magic?
can do detect magic and then
That'll
identify.
work better, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I will pull out my little leather kit of tools and set up my items for my ritual and start to concentrate on that.
Beautiful. You do get a hit on a ring and a gauntlet.
And then I'll spend another 10 minutes specifically on those two items to identify.
While he's
Alright.
doing that, Quincy's gonna remember seeing doors over here, so he's gonna kind of peek his head around this corner. Oh, sweet.
Oh wow.
Okay. And he's gonna come back and be like, there is a spider in the other room. I don't know if it's mechanical or not.
The blesses would be gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. I'll take that off. Yeah, because that doesn't last 20 minutes for sure. Concentration.
Ooh, those look interesting. I think Gideon might like one of those things.
I already have the belt, so my strength currently is a 21. So the gauntlets won't help me.
Oh, I forget, and you don't like armor. That's right. I forget. Armor, no good.
Well, no, I mean
Oh.
I just have a higher strength from a
Yeah,
different.
it won't affect him. They're
Oh.
no good. It's
So
overkill.
the gauntlets will give someone a strength of 19.
Yep. Who's next in line for battling?
I mean, I think it's usually me or Clothark at that, usually. I got the range, but he's usually up close. I can do up close damage. Oh, no, Clothark, I think maybe you might like that. That or you and Nim are going to have to talk about that spell storage, because I feel like that'll be nice.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's definitely not me.
Yeah, the spell storage is no bueno for me. I don't know.
Quincy and Gideon are like, I don't know what that ring does. But,
Yeah. I mean, I have some spells, but they're basic spells.
I'm just seeing what attunements I need to.
keep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, Clothark, do you want that? Gauntlets of Ogre Power? Hey, if you're talking, we can't hear you. You might be muted.
So I do have an attunement open for the ring if nobody else does.
Are you here, Clothark?
I think Clothark is full because he has he had 2 attunements, and then he was talking about
Oh, doing the cloak.
yeah.
See, that's the one thing that's putting me off from it because I'm like, fuck. Unless that ring of feather falling would be nice. That rapier is really fucking nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that cloak, I don't know, just because I have good stealth as it is already.
right. Yeah.
And the color shift to camouflage you. And I have naturally stealthy, so yeah, I think I'll snag those. If he wants them, I'll give it to him, and then I can attend to the cloak. But I'll snack up the ogre power gauntlets.
And I guess I'll take the ring of spell storing for now, unless somebody else wants it later. I'm totally free giving it up,
You just got to
but I'll
click
take
on
it
it
for
and it
now.
gives it to you, right?
Yeah, just double click
Uh,
on it, and it'll ask you
I
to.
was wondering how the item piles work good.
Damn.
What's an
Hey,
ogre power?
That'll just bump me up to 19.
Yeah,
Where
I
Okay,
think
cool.
is Caleb?
Yeah, I don't know. Is
His either the voice went out or type in the room here and see.
yeah, I was gonna kind of.
We're all typing each other now in the room. Let's see here. Go direct to him. Super Ninja.
And what kind of gems were there?
Here, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh,
where'd it
oh,
go?
I saw him talk. Are you there?
Yeah, it's
Cathar?
two serpentines, which are worth 50, and the emerald, which is 400 gold pieces. 2 emeralds and a ruby, which is 1,000 gold piece ruby.
You want to throw that in the bag of holding, Nim?
I certainly will.
Maybe we can get to trade those if we can make a trip to Neverwinter or something. I don't think we could trade those in town. I think we.
yeah.
Yeah,
Once you put those somewhere, I can add. So there's 2 emeralds and there's 4 of the serpentines.
Nim's grabbing them.
oh, there they are there. Okay, so let me just do this, and they're too far away. Just start here. Take. And take. And whoops. Take. Okay.
Let's
Alright.
let's pause for a minute here.
All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's pause it up for just a minute.
Sounds
Wait for it.
awesome.
Yeah, let's wait for Caleb to get back. I'm gonna actually go have a puff here. I'll be right back myself.
Break time.
Well, it sounds like we're gonna be down for a minute. I wait on people. Da-da-da-dum. Poor kitty.
Somebody going in there before they used to me. Hey, did he come back? We got everybody. Just waiting on me.
I'm here.
All right. All right. The roper. Let's see. Where's the draw? There he is. He says it's probably a good mile hike further before we get close to the forge. Says he's not really sure how many of his crew are left alive still.
Are we concerned about that spider that's around the door?
Uh, he knows this waypoint here. He says that it's a dead spider and her eggs are hatched already.
Okay.
He says not. Don't worry. We're good with the spider.
Okay.
Hey there, guys.
Here, I'm taking off pause. There we go.
All right,
Off
I'm
pause,
back.
there we
Sorry.
go. Oh, good.
Sorry, my mom burnt the bottom of like a pot on top of the stove. It's
Oh, shit.
plasticky and yeah.
It's a good smell. Love that smell.
Yes.
Is it like smoking in the house? Like-
Yeah. Yes. It's just very goddamn annoying.
I've turned on my oven before to preheat stuff, and my wife had stacked a bunch of shit in there just to keep it out of the way.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
much what
I
happened.
yeah, I melted a bunch of crap. I've also come home drunk and fallen asleep before my TV dinner was done.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick because I am allergic to my cats, and I had to sit by the door making sure the cats weren't walking in while we had the door open so it aired out.
What does that do? Does that make your eyes
Yeah.
all puffy and get like
It,
allergies?
it's not that bad, but it gets unpleasant if I don't wash my hands after I handle my cats. So yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
right back. It'll take like a second.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah,
I'll
he'll go with
I'll
you.
go
I'll
with,
explain it all.
with Quincy.
He says basically it's where they ferment. They're fermenting different things that the black puddings and the oozes make. He's trying to come up with some sort of acidic, body-eating bombs, more or less. No, he hasn't really succeeded in anything. There's, every time he tries them out on different creatures, they just die. They don't melt the way he's hoping. Yeah, it's just not the same. It doesn't. It's not giving. It's not giving me the boner I'm looking for. That's just cute. Yeah, it's just basically where they hang out, play cards. So I think they're all dead though.
I'm gonna see if this door to the left here is
Okay,
locked.
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she gave birth. Or she
Did we
spit
check
out
the other
eggs
rooms?
and Mim actually might be able to help with it. So he's trying to develop. He's using the oozes and the black puddings corroding abilities. He's trying to make a like area of effect bombs that really melt shit, not just your typical, acid spells, but like really potent acid bombs.
and this
So
was a
he's-
lab.
Yeah, this is his lab.
Can I investigate for notes?
Oh, he keeps all of his own shit on him, of course.
Oh, okay. But is it this? Is
Ah.
it somebody different, or is it this drow here?
It's mechanical as opposed to magical.
I
So
see.
this is where you might actually be able to help. He'll just go in there with you and discuss it.
We'll
while the
start
rest of you guys
talking shop.
Yeah, you can see his delivery system and the way he's trying to make the. He's basically putting the fluids into glass containers, and then making like little impact bombs around them. So hopefully, when they shatter, they also set off these little bombs and explode more. But it might not be the best system. If you do maybe an intelligence roll of 15 or higher, you will have a better way to explain it to him.
All right. And can I glean what he wants to do with these first?
Yeah, he wants to throw them and have them disperse with very toxic acids.
Okay, let me rephrase my question. Throw them at who?
If anything, doesn't
Is
matter.
it so like a
Person-
weapon?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well then I'm not sure I want to help him do that.
Just keep going.
Good enough.
I'm actually going to do that roll, the intelligent roll that you said, and attempt to steer him in the wrong direction, but
Okay,
cool.
still try to glean information for my own sake.
Ready?
All right, so let me see. I've got a couple of cool things here. Tool for the job. Tool proficiency. All right. I have Artificer's Lore, so I can add twice your proficiency bonus, which is 3 right now. To, it says history checks. Not sure if that's going to work, but related to magic items, alchemical objects, or technological devices. So you wanted a what kind of roll did you want? Investigation?
Just intelligence. Just intelligence.
Just intelligence. Okay. Roll. Just roll that.
Yeah.
That go through.
Something, I don't know why it's rolling 2.
The first one was a
I understand
19.
these rolls.
I might have hit it twice.
Yeah, so the first
So you
one's
can
what, a
take-
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you totally see where he fucked up.
Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna
you
tell him
definitely
he
know
was
how to-
very close, and keep pushing him down that mistake way, but maybe just give him a couple of other options to try to work around where he had failed, but
Yeah, he
still
takes- he
without
takes it-
his knowing.
He writes it down in his notebook and says, "I will look into this later."
Cool. Should we try to get to the forge then, boys?
Yep.
Cool.
Sorry, you can go invisible, huh?
Technically, I can make
Without
everyone
spending-
invisible for like
without
10 seconds.
Spending a spell slot.
Oh, 2d4 minutes. Oh.
I don't think it's.
It says right here, you can
Hang on.
cast each of these spells without expending a spell slot.
Hang on, let me check.
That's in your shadow touched.
Oh, each.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought it was only the spell I chose.
That's
Okay.
cool, huh?
Yes, that is very
That's
cool.
Yeah,
I
that gives you some
deadass didn't
advantage.
know the whole time that Damn, I would have used
But
that
you
way
guys-
more then.
So it's a good mile hike down. Everybody should teleport to the next nap.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Gray, but I'm somewhere.
Gideon stuck in a wall.
We have my picture.
Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Gideon's
guys?
in a wall.
I saw that.
Oh,
How about
Yeah.
now?
yep. I moved out of the wall. Thank you.
Who are we missing?
That's everyone.
That's everyone.
I don't-
'Cause we're missing a cat.
Yeah, the cat's gone.
Oh,
But
that's
that
right.
cat's super fucking dead.
Yeah, he's buried.
Okay, so I gotta take the cat off of here.
Do
Yeah.
you guys have a scene then? Maybe I need to refresh.
Yeah, you should be. You're standing on water right now. It looks like.
Yeah, why don't you go over
Okay.
here?
I'll refresh real quick.
Oh, there's one,
Just-
2. Yeah, you're here.
My screen was just gray. There wasn't a scene.
And maybe it's because I think you're tied into that cat somehow.
I do really like Shadowcat.
Nimwit, player 5. Pull you to scene.
There's no token, which gives you visibility.
There we go. So you
All
are tied
right.
to somehow. You're tied to the kitty. I'm not sure how.
I'm really
Everybody's here though.
the matron of ravens, the avatar of death, and I'm going to shepherd him to the other side.
Nice. Very nice. So this is about where D'Artagnan tells you that you're within about a quarter mile or so. Pretty soon you're going to be coming to there's an overpass bridge where he sees a lot of like Duguerre riding on giant spiders. It's about 100 feet up in the air to the bridge that goes across this river. Stay out of the river. As you guys are walking through the Underdark here, quiet. Everyone is dead quiet, by the way, because of those cloak and boots that you guys all wearing now. He stops and he points out like a big footprint in the mud along the riverbank. He says, "I think this is a black dragon."
A dragon?
He says, "Yes, a black dragon. I do not know if there is one or not, but this is what its foot look like."
Oh,
That
I've never
sounds
seen a dragon
bad.
print, so I will investigate that.
Maybe we should get our friends the Dragon Cult down here.
But I don't think they're our friends. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, let's have to stop it for a minute. Yeah, you're good.
okay. Head over here.
He's gonna stop everybody right here. Puts his hand up.
Okay.
Gets up against the wall. Pause. Just they have their forge in there, in this complex here. I do not know how they will react to you, but they do not like us. The Drow. We have been very, very cruel to them over the years. But perhaps you will have better luck.
Maybe we can tie you up as a prisoner and bargain our way through.
No, they will just simply try to kill me. No, this is never going to work.
All right. Well,
I have to refresh. Hold on.
Okay.
Anyway, you can continue talking though.
I can give the drow potion. Potion I made earlier today. Pretty sure that was the altar self, right? That down.
You made something else.
I made something else this morning.
I think so. I
you rolled a
all the way
stick,
back.
whatever that is.
I thought he got
I
a
thought it was
transformation.
I thought it was 5. Transformation. Yeah. Okay, that's a 6. Yeah. So that's the altar self spell.
Okay.
So I could give that elixir to him. It's a fluorescent green color.
He's very leery of taking anything from you, first of all. And he
I
also
healed
tells
you
too, that
earlier.
he says, these dwarves, they do not have they can easily see through a lot of illusion and magic like that. They do not work on the mind magics and whatnot. They're
How many are
immune to poisons and to psionics to the most part, and to illusion they are not susceptible.
Suit yourself. Good luck out there.
Yes, I do appreciate it though. Very, very nice of you to offer. I will not go any further.
Do we think they can see invisibility?
He doesn't think so.
Oh, okay. So I had
As
this.
far as he knows, that
This.
that's something that they also, he says the Grey Dwarves do turn invisible themselves. Did you know this?
No.
and they can double their
Does he
size.
know how many? Does he know how
Yes,
many
he
of
says-
them there
He
are?
said there are probably at least 100.
Insight check.
Yes, there's at least 100 of them. I'm pretty. Just like your group is 100 strong, we are good.
Fuck.
Anybody
Okay,
else got insight checks?
I believe him. But I was saying I have this dust of disappearance. You and each creature and object within 10 feet of me become visible for 2d4 minutes. It's not a whole lot of time, but I could at least get us all invisible for up to 8 minutes.
lets
That
us
is
see
not
what
an
we're dealing
illusion,
with.
so
What was that? Robin?
That would let us.
I
Oh,
said
sorry.
it is not an illusion, so it would work.
Yeah, we could potentially see what's going on in there.
All right.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna all of us around here. Cool. And then 1d
Never been
and
invisible before.
2d4.
This is exciting.
2d4. Oh, nice. We got 8 minutes of invisibility.
Cool.
Okay, now I'm.
Oh, now I can't.
Yeah, now I can't even see myself at all.
It worked.
I can't see myself. Either.
Wait, did this just make our eyes invisible?
Yeah, we don't have line of
It
sight
just-
now.
Everybody's going invisible.
Hey, now I can see myself.
That's
Okay.
a pretty cool trick, huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess let's go.
So we are
So
invisible,
it has
right?
everybody.
Okay.
It has everybody as invisible, I think. Let's see. Fast movement, unarmored. It has little dots on everybody for some reason. Oh, maybe because that's your targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all invisible for the most part.
Okay. For 8
Okay.
minutes.
For the most part,
Yeah.
like my foot sticking out or something.
No, for the most part. So there are two different invisibles in D&D 5e, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Simple
the
and greater.
true invisible and the other one. You are true
Um,
invisible.
Oh,
I'm going to see if I can like stealthily try this door, or whatever it
So
is.
this door or set of doors rather, these are 5 foot each. Each door is 5 foot by 10 foot. They're well made, but they're not on their hinges 100%. So there is sound and a little bit of light that does come through the cracks. You can hear banging in the distance. It sounds like metal on metal.
Probably
try to
just
peek
torches.
If you get boosted up, you can look between the crack of the door and the door jamb at the top and see inside. I will illuminate this right here.
Fortunately, I've got a big ass elf right
So
next
here's
to
what I'm
me.
gonna do. I'm gonna pop this door open, but effectively it's closed.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you see.
Okay.
I see a gigantic spider over there.
Yeah, and you see
I'm-
the dude on top of them.
yeah. I see a dude. But is that the metal that we're hearing banging?
No, it
That's
sounds like the
other-
metal's coming from off to the east there.
Oh, so that doesn't look like the mechanical spiders. That looks like a
That's
real.
a legitimate giant spider.
Yeah, they were riding them.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hop down and just kind of shrug. Saw a couple of Dwargar in there and a spider. Probably don't want to go in there.
Now maybe explore down the path a little farther.
I'll test this bridge just to make sure it's not gonna like fucking collapse on me.
It's very well made, and at this point, you're about 10 feet above the river.
Okay. Yeah. I will stealthily try this door. Boop. These are cells? Are they cells?
They're basically empty storerooms.
Oh.
This one's got a couple boxes in it. See them to the south there?
Oh yeah.
They're empty. Yeah, they're empty though.
Just head down here.
This little clay chimenea is emitting a
Mhm.
smoke, and it really does reek.
Yeah.
And the Dro says that it is a repellent. I think a dragon repellent, if I am not mistaken.
A dragon.
Dragon repellent.
Okay, that's set there. Let's use our brains here. Well, I guess he came from the steps were coming from that way, so I don't know.
Is this like a waterfall?
This is a waterfall, and it goes off into the blackness. You can
Alright.
here, do me a favor, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Letharg.
Yeah.
You can see that the ledges here are a little bit crumbly, but to the northeast, you can see there's a kind of a ledge with handrails that circle around further.
The only thing is, I have no idea how we'd get over there.
So from where you're at now, the river's 20 feet below you, so you're basically on a little cliff here, and you know that it's a little crumbly, so you got to be careful. You let everybody know.
We have feather fall.
The footing is not so great.
I don't know if Featherfall would help with that.
That would get us to the bottom. Is this water down here?
We descend 60 feet per round, and I don't think we can want to go to the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
okay.
hard to tell how far it goes before hitting, but it does sound like it's a long way down before you hear the splashing of the the water on the rocks down below.
And why would we want to go down?
Yeah. Nimue, what was that spell that you used to teleport earlier?
Misty Step.
The other one.
The other one is I can only do one person, unfortunately. But it's called
Vortex one or whatever.
Vortex Warp.
And Misty Step too, right? You used to teleport.
I use Misty Step as well. That's also one person. But I might be able to do two if I don't know if I can upcast it. Misty Step is a first. Nope, it's at a second level.
Yeah, it's a second level.
Yeah, so I can't upcast it.
Well, should we take on that room?
And we can't go along the northern wall, right?
No.
There's no reason why you can't.
Oh.
Except
Like
that
there's
We'd have to like
there's nowhere to really walk except for here. You can stand there. You can stand there maybe. Over here you can
involve some
stand there.
rolls. Yeah.
I do have climbing equipment. I could maybe rock climb.
So what if what's the ceiling like above us?
In this cavern here, it goes up about 80 feet. And then as it goes towards the doorways to the west, it goes up to a couple hundred feet out up into darkness.
And the river is flowing too fast. We can't wade the river, right?
We're also 20 feet up.
River's 20 feet below you
Oh,
and moving
okay.
very quickly. I just wasn't able to do any shading to kind of give it depth. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I get it.
I mean, I can fly.
How long does a ritual spell cost? Did that take? What?
10
I
minutes.
think anywhere from 1 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
I could cast Unseen Servant and have the Unseen Servant like try and get like pegs into the wall along here, and we could like try and climb across.
I also have a potion of climbing someone could use for that.
The drone's like all of my people. We can levitate. If you just give me a little push,
What's down there?
Okay.
and so you levitate.
Do you know what's down there?
Levitates off the ground.
So what?
There's a
I'm-
waterfall there. Lots
I'm
of water.
curious-
We'll die.
Like, I'm curious, why do we want to go around this wall?
Cause there's something this way. You're just not in position to look. And also, if we go the other way, we're gonna run into a fight straight up.
Well, okay, and how much longer do we have on the invisibility?
I don't know how.
Oh, it's gonna be done by the time you do anything really.
I
Okay. So, who can fly?
I can.
Okay. And our drow friend can levitate. You can Misty Step again, right, Nimwit? Or
I can, but then I'd be out of second level spells.
right? You could also. Well,
I mean, maybe we could, if there's like there's stalactites and like stalagmites and whatnot in the cavern.
No, not really. I mean, anything hanging from the ceiling is really high above you. You know.
Okay.
What we could do is put one of your pikes into this wall over here. I can fly across, put another pike
Wait.
over
If
there.
you can fly, can't just carry us over one by one.
I don't know if he's.
Yeah,
strong
he's a halfling.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
could just affix a rope across.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so we put it wall to wall and then have you guys.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fly.
Do you have enough rope? Because I would.
I've got 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
It should be fine. We'll just say here.
Yeah, that's easily.
Yeah, and then while I'm flying, I'm going to. Oh, it won't let me go across there. Because there's technically a wall, I believe. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I was on the measuring tool. There we go. Yeah, I'll string a rope across while I'm flying and affix it to the walls with his pikes.
And then I kind of like grab onto it and hang for a second just to see if this shit's gonna hold.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then I just shrug and start heading across. I could have teleported, but my teleportation spell involves a lot of noise.
So,
uh,
You had 8 minutes on the dust, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so it's probably got like a minute or two left.
Okay. So no roll to get across. I just get across.
Hey, just go across. He definitely did his job over there, rigging it.
Okay. Yeah.
When you get to the edge, he helps you get up. You can the it crumbles a little bit. You can see the footing is precarious, but you're held on to the rope, and Quincy helps you across.
Platform over
Okay.
here, it looks like.
This looks a little sketchy where these rungs are, but they're definitely set there for a reason.
Okay.
And they're basically right at, so they're not below the path, they're kind of above it, but that's the best representation I could make. So, using them, you can get around the corner here if you take precautions. We don't need to roll any dice.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head across as carefully as I can.
Okay. They'll trigger if anybody triggers anything.
Shit. God, look at that shit.
Yeah, that seems bad.
I hereby name this
Not
Satan's
really.
butthole.
The drow says, I think that the reptile comes up from there. I've seen the footprints.
I'm gonna look down there. There's a guy named Merrick.
It just says, "Hi, my name's Merrick."
It's a halfling, a Lightfoot halfling barbarian.
Does he see us?
That was a no. This is one of the characters I used to see if everything's working.
Oh, okay.
I run
Yeah,
up to
so
my
I-
brother. I run up
Yeah,
to my
while
brother.
Merrick T poses there, I'm gonna look down this hallway.
That's funny.
Uh,
I couldn't find where I'd put him. That's probably why it's one of the extra spots here. Yeah, this is what I usually use to test all the stuff in here.
Quincy yells in halfling, "You're not supposed to be here." The fuck?
This is a long hallway. It's kind of sus.
Fine. Nothing bad ever happens in long hallways with no exits.
And we're all in line.
Uh,
I guess me and Nim can kind of fit underneath of you guys.
I have a ring of evasion, and I am attuned to it.
Hold on.
So if we won't,
don't move. I'm gonna pull out my wand of secrets.
Oh, there you go.
Which this particular magic item that I haven't made prior. What is it? Oh, what does it do? Let me do this. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta find it. Click on it, not the infusion. Okay, here we go. So it has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. So I will take the lead with my wand, and I will step into the hallway and click the wand to see if it activates a secret or finds a secret within
Oh.
30 feet.
I'll bring up the
Yes.
tail.
Oh, sorry. Let me do that on my sheet. Character,
what?
inventory.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some garlic toast real quick.
I like garlic toast. Not starting to water from that.
It says, let me try again. It says I was usability. All right, so it does not want to work. Keeps. Let me try it from D&D Beyond. See if that will work.
What's odd?
Beyond. Display. All right. So it should now. I see it in the forge.
Okay. There it is.
So it's got a range of 30 feet. That's almost way out here to where you're.
Yes, sir.
Any pings?
Where are you?
He's
Okay.
be up here.
Yeah, you gotta move your character. There's nothing in
okay.
the hall of 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Gotcha. All right. So up to, and I'll come to this intersection, and I'll
So you,
spend another.
yeah, so it's pinging here.
There's a trap to my left.
But it's pinging.
I'm back.
It says a secret door or trap. So it's pinging.
Oh, okay. On both sides. All right. I'll let them know. I know is it Cletharic that is pretty sneaky with traps and lockpicking?
Quincy is.
That would be Quincy.
Which door do?
Quincy. All right.
Which
I'll
door
go to
would
the
we
left
like
one.
to? You'll go to the left. Okay, I'll go straight.
Yeah. Guys, it could be a trap. It could be a secret passage.
I'm going to make a
Oh,
perception
let's see here.
check.
Yeah, I was gonna say your passive perception is.
Why are all my rolls like hidden?
I think just your passive perception, which is 18.
Yeah.
You can see the door there. It's just a matter of trying to get it open.
I'll make an
You
investigation
know where
check.
it is just from your passive perception over here with Nimwit, what is your passive perception?
That's 18.
18. So your
Wait, perception.
roll. Yeah,
11.
your roll. Yeah, but you just rolled for your
No, Quincy.
perception, which, right?
No, Quincy just did an intelligence check to investigate.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, what
so you
else?
figure out-
Investigation.
You
Sorry.
figure out how to open it.
Sweet.
Yep, you figure out how to open it.
Oh, what the
Nimwit?
You need to roll
fuck?
something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what your passive perception is first.
11.
11. Okay, yeah. So you would need to roll to try to find the door.
Okay.
But you know it's there. You know it's there from your wand. It's alerted you to it.
So this is going
It's
to
just a
be an
matter of finding
investigation, or
This would be a perception roll again,
okay.
like the actual physical roll, not your passive one.
Sure.
And
14
you get bonus
total.
to that. 14
Nice.
total. You know it's here, but you can't find it. It's very well made dwarven secret door.
I'll take a look myself.
Okie doke.
I'll back
Gideon
up so
doing?
Lotharic can look.
The
I do
Thark
not know what it
found it.
Okay,
He rolled a 22.
that's pretty good.
That is very good. Now it's just a matter of opening it.
Do you guys see me fucking with this dice, or is it just me?
I don't
I'm
see
not
anything.
seeing anything yet.
Oh, this is way
I'll
too
give
fun.
Cletharic guidance on his if you're gonna try to lockpick it.
You guys see that?
What is Chris CC? Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
That's a lot of die.
What can we do?
You know, you can.
What is Quincy
Thark, what
CC?
you doing?
Side?
Quincy. I'm
Hi.
seeing there's a.
You see, those are all
Good.
fresh, by the way.
Oh, can I tell what race they are?
Yeah, these kind of look like a kind of ogre slash larger orc creatures. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
My favorite enemy is an orc. So
Oh yeah, then you would know. So it's the Orogs. Is that the name? No, that's not the name. Give me 1 second here. Trying to remember what their name is. Should have it open, but I do not. I went back there. Here, I'll tell you in a second. It's a smarter, stronger orc.
okay.
What you eating? Celery?
No toast. Remember?
Garlic toast.
Garlic bread.
Oh, toast. That's right. Garlic toast. God,
Uh,
it got my mouth watering too. I just had a sausage sandwich, but it didn't have garlic toast.
turn
Yeah,
around to Gideon.
I'll try and open the door.
Like,
Get a +1.
follow me in, Gideon.
Because I rolled like shit.
What do I roll?
Oh, it would just be an fuck, what would it be?
Sleight of hand for
investigation.
lockpicking.
No, because you still got to figure out how to open it. He can't open it without
Oh.
tools.
Well,
if it had
I
a lock,
I think
It
they're
would be an
heading up
antis-
anyway, so whatever.
it would just be an investigation to see if you could figure out how to open it. The sleight of hand would be if it had a lock or something.
Gotcha.
I got no
Then a
idea.
lock could. Oh shit! I thought that was going to be a 16. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
we'll
figure
just
it
go
out.
the other way.
Did you guys find anything?
So, like I said, these bodies are fresh. There's no blood
Is this
anywhere on the ground. There's broken glass in chunks. The fountain is burbling. The image is a demon,
So you,
handsome demon.
there's no blood. Or what kind of wounds killed these people?
There's no wounds on him either. There's broken glass on the ground.
Can I go to
Some
this
kind of magic.
body and make an investigation check and see?
What are you investigating?
To see if it was a poison, if it was like a magic means, if they were like strangled. Just kind of see.
Could I roll Arcana to see if I could tell if it's any kind of magic?
Yep. So give me an investigation roll. You give me an Arcana roll.
Fuck.
Anybody else want to do something? I'll fill you in all at once.
I don't know
17.
shit.
Yeah,
17.
Gideon has no idea what to think.
Cletharic, when you did your Arcana roll, you know for a fact that the Dugair, they pray to the god Osmodius.
Hmm.
He's a demon from the hells. Lawful
Osmosis
evil lord
Jones.
of the nine hells. That's his image right there and the fountain around it.
All right. So when Clotheric says that, Gideon steps back.
Who else did a roll here? Nimwit did a perception roll, and
I
you're
was
staring
trying to
off into
determine where the
space.
glass came from, but yeah, I can't tell.
Just have no idea where the glass came from.
Don't mess with the statue.
Anybody else?
I did an intelligence, but it was a 4, so I'm guessing I don't know shit about how they died.
I guess we could start looking at the doors.
Yeah. I'll go to this
Sure.
one if you want to check that one.
Maybe these first. Just the ones that.
Okay.
Okay. Opened. Interesting.
This is locked.
Almost locked.
I'll head up and try the one Nimwit's by.
I'm going to switch over with Gideon, and I'm going to attempt to unlock this with my Thieves' Tools.
Cletharic, this room is completely empty, devoid of anything, not even dust.
Does that unlock it
Gideon?
with a 10?
This room is completely empty except for an organ against the wall. There's no dust in the room either. Quincy, try as you might, that lock is not opening.
Fuck. Okay.
Can I play it? Can I play the organ? Can I hit like a key on the organ?
Don't
If you
fuck
want
up
to.
our stealth.
You guys don't want me to?
No.
Okay. I'm thinking that's how we open that lock, but okay.
This way.
Hey, there's a skeleton here. He's wearing underwear.
I think it's some kind of
He
cell.
is- They were tidy whities.
They
You
don't
were.
look pretty, they don't look whitey anymore.
No, I think he soiled them on death. This room is basically empty except for the one skeleton laying on the floor.
Okay. Did you mean to pause?
Yeah.
It didn't. I think my elbow hit the keyboard by mistake.
Okay. Another dead guy.
The
I'm gonna-
bodies on the floor all
so-
around us. What race are they?
So
It's-
they're orcs, but they're big,
Orcs.
burly-looking orcs, and they're fully dressed, armored, weapons in their sheaths.
What's in
Okay, I'm
here?
gonna pause now. Okay, so the room that Thark is looking in, there's 3 bodies in there. You can see there's a broken spear on the floor, and that's it. But you notice that the body on the floor behind you is long decayed. Nimwit, what are you doing?
Well, the game's paused, so I'm stuck where
Yes,
I'm
sir.
at.
Right.
I'll just move up towards the rest of the group since I'm behind doors already.
Gideon, what are you doing, my friend?
So I rolled a investigation check to examine the skeleton, see if I can figure out anything about it, see if there's anything.
Okay,
that,
so-
you know. But I
So
rolled
you
a
can
9.
see that
so-
that's fine. You're not exactly sure how it died, but you can see that the bones have either good sized nicks in them or some are smashed. Like the chest cavity looks like it's been hit enough to give it a lethal blow.
Okay.
There's still some jewelry on its wrist and around its neck. Fairly decent, well made bracelet and necklace. The skeleton's probably, this is out of proportion, but let me see if I can shrink it. No, I can't. It looks like it was a larger dwarf's
Okay.
At one time, it was a dwarf of sorts.
All right.
Of sorts, it was. Excuse me. It was a dwarf.
All right. I'll pocket the jewelry. And
Okay.
and we back away.
I like the jewelry.
Okay, now I'm gonna
We
take
might
it off
be
pause.
able to. We might be able to identify the corpse with the jewelry at some point later.
Right.
Quincy,
I
this
haven't.
room has pretty much been cleared out, and there's the broken spear on the ground. It's covered in cobwebs and dirt.
Is that a hole in the wall right here? I'm seeing.
That is a hole in the wall.
I'm gonna move in and
Shawshank.
investigate. Just kind of peek through.
Yeah, you can see another long decayed dwarven skeleton in there and some broken barrels.
Yeah, nothing of interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it again. I'm gonna green things will disappear, or do you not see them?
I see.
The what?
Oh, there they go.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Pause now. Okay. Let everybody catch up here. Where's the Dro dude? Oh, there he is. He's like, I'm very nervous, guys. I hope that the spider was
nodded
smart for sending you down here. I'm assuming that you are very powerful. I've seen what you did to their rope hair. Oh God, look at these poor motherfuckers. Their souls were sucked right from their bodies.
Even if he's just a captive, we just need to keep him around.
He's not a captive. You never put him in nothing.
But
He's not like the other one.
after this whole, because we're still working for Gundren, so I mean,
Okay, so Clothark from here, you can hear the banging, muffled off in the distance to the southwest of you. What was that?
Is there any writing on the walls?
There's no graffiti at all.
No, like no titles over the doors to the different rooms.
No, it's anything of wood or whatnot's been long rotted.
Okay.
There's nothing carved, to say anything otherwise. Yeah, I'll let you know if there is. You can see that
Alright.
like I said, the ground and everything was pretty much dust free all back in here, where you've been opening up some of these doors. But now that you're getting into these areas here, where these skeletons are decomposing, it's starting to get a little musty. There's dust that's accumulated over the eons, footprints everywhere. You see more smashed weapons. Some are covered in cobwebs and dirt. Some are not.
This room to my south, did someone already go in there and rob the skeletons?
No.
I will do that when the game is on pause.
Feel free to move about the country.
Check this room. Oh, it's locked.
Quincy will come down and see if he's feeling like his hands are working today. If it seems like, fucking A, they're not. Oh, I'm lucky. I forgot. Sweet, 24. Does that unlock it?
Let me see. Where are you at?
This door.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see where you're at. Yeah, that unlocked it.
Ooh.
This looks like a pretty fancy.
It does look like a
bed
fancy
chamber.
one. I'm gonna go in here.
The big gigantic keg is aged and cracked over the years. The bed, same thing. Just it's not as decomposed as you would expect after who knows how many years. And then of course more broken weapons.
Nothing to value though.
It's hard, until you go searching. I won't know.
Yeah.
This one's
Is this
locked.
a rug that
Yeah.
Quincy
Okay,
just stepped on?
Yeah. So what's Clothark doing?
Just noticing this door is locked and waiting on Quincy.
Yeah, it is locked. So you can just wait for him. Gideon, you're going through these. So these are dead dwarves in here. There's 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
if you give me some rolls, I can tell you more.
I only rolled a 9 on investigation.
That was on the last one, wasn't it?
No, I rolled a 9 again.
Oh, you did, didn't you? It's hard to tell what they died from. And the positions of the body don't really alert you to anything. There is a dwarven katana on the ground here that still looks in relatively good shape. There's no dust or dirt on it.
Alright.
Rifling through their bodies, there's nothing. I mean, all their stuff is pretty much decomposed or gone. There, no armor, no nothing.
Alright, I'll take the katana. Maybe Gundren will want it.
Okay, when you pick it up, it starts to glow.
Oh. Doesn't talk to me, does it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look for things of value in the room I'm in. Quincy's. Almost a nat 20. But 14. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, it's a rug of smothering.
A rug.
Oh no!
Oh no. Is it a hostile?
so now-
Okay, yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. This does what it does. Hold on 1 second. I gotta just do this. I gotta get rid of this little fucking bar. I hate these things. You don't see them, I know. There it goes. All right. The rug of smothering. When you stepped into the middle of it, let me just move it off of you for a second here. Target you. It does its smother.
Sweet.
It missed.
And you were able to jump. Yeah.
Does it move at all? Like,
It does not move. No. A rug of smothering is a construct.
oh.
It's made to do one thing. Smother.
Well,
Am I able to like roll it up and like carry it?
No.
No,
Not
okay.
without it attempting to smother you again.
Okay. Then don't step on that. I'm sure you saw that thing try to attack me.
I did see it. You jumped out of the way in the nick of time. Can I
Would it
investigate
be
the
possible
bed?
to grab and drag?
The rug?
Yeah.
It will attack at you.
Ah, shit.
It
Yeah.
doesn't move, but it still smothers. If it can move around to do whatever it needs to do.
wow. You have a +8 and you rolled a 4. Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Alright,
Bed.
go up to this door. And let's give it the old sleight of hand. I'll take the 23.
I'm not gonna put this weapon card on Gideon until it's identified.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
I rolled a 23 for lockpicking.
Yeah, you're just kicking some ass.
Now I am, just that one door. Couldn't.
So this room looks like it's been ransacked. Why it was locked?
All the banging is coming from there, right?
It's coming from beyond those doors there. So these statues that are tipped over and whatnot are dwarven, like surface dwarven gods. This is Morrigan, smashed up in the corner. I'm gonna stop everybody right here.
I'll attempt to open the door to the north of Nimwit.
Duly noted.
Do I have to make a roll to do that or no?
I'm gonna get everybody to tell me what they're doing because we're spread out so far.
Sure.
Yep. So I just want to. We'll start with you, Nimwit. You're gonna open that door. Flothar,
Yep.
what are you doing?
I'm trying this door.
Okay. Gideon, what are you gonna do?
Gideon is going to move down to the door where the
Don't.
hammering is, and just take
Don't,
up.
don't. That's where the Jorg are.
Right?
you
Yeah,
doing?
no. So actually, I want to be 5 feet north of that, and I'm just hanging out in case that door opens.
At the
Alright.
ready.
Yep.
Ritzy.
You said this room has already been ransacked.
The
It looks
door
like
that
it.
was yeah, it opened. The door opens to what looks like a ransacked room.
Then I'll move down here to these guys and try a door as well.
Okay, now we can take it off pause. The door opens for Nimwit.
Yeah, I imagine
It's a
these are just
room.
rooms.
I'm gonna pause again. Yeah, they're just rooms.
Okay.
All right, take it off pause.
What is this? Is this broken pottery like right here?
This is an overturned table, and yes, this pottery right here is not broken.
Oh, it's not broken. Is there any like pictures or like or is it just like a clay pot type of thing?
It's a clay pot with some stuff inside of it, substance inside of it.
Can I?
Over here is a statue of the dwarven god of healing. These doors to the west, right here, have dwarven carvings above them.
Can I like smell in that clay pot and see if I can?
Yeah,
Like
it's
the-
kind of hard to identify, but it's
fuck
not
it.
decomposed. It's not, it doesn't really have much of an odor to it. It's not decomposed though. Whatever it is, this room to the south of Clotharic, there's a mirror up against the wall. The tables are kind of flipped over, but everything else looks kind of semi-intact.
All right.
Like they really haven't been ransacked too badly. It just looks like time has kind of taken a toll on things, you know.
All right.
This room over here, there's a skeleton in the bed, or laying across the broken bed. Hard to kind of tell what happened to them. This right here is a mosaic on the floor.
Oh, it's a mosaic, not a fountain. Oh.
No, this is a mosaic, and it's been defaced. It's been scraped up and chewed up and, defaced.
So
Probably by the gray dwarf. So this used to be a surface dwarves mine with the forge. And
is there
go on.
is there anything behind this door that we can hear?
No, you can't hear anything behind this door.
Okay. Could I try it quietly?
To open it?
Yeah.
Sure.
A box inside of a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what are you doing, Quincy?
Seeing that door open, I'd probably move in and go prepare for this door. Keep moving in. Move into like right here.
The drow's gonna be at the ready here. Nimwit, what are you doing?
The same. I'm keeping an eye on the hall to that where my friends have gone, and also Gideon, who's remained on guard duty.
I would have a good memory of the places we've gone through here, right?
Yeah. I mean, we've only gone through about 10 rooms or so.
As Quincy starts forwards, I'd speak up. There was a bridge down there. I think there might be more Dwergar in there.
Ooh.
If it connects to whatever part of the complex this is. Might be best to clear out the other one.
Yeah, we should maybe do that.
Alright.
Cool. Then I'd probably go join Gideon.
Yeah, I could go join Gideon.
Maybe tell the drow to
Go ahead.
sit watch. Maybe have him stand watch just in case more come. He can warn us. Or we could use him. I mean,
Yeah, we should probably use them. I'd get an Eldritch Blast ready, because I imagine we're gonna open this door and just start fucking banging it out.
All right.
I'd
So,
nestle up in this.
Hey, I'm gonna pause for a minute. So you guys are preparing stuff in advance.
Yes.
Okay. then the Artan, he's like, I have one more lightning bolt. I will get it ready also.
I just give him a nod.
Gideon, what are you gonna do?
I am going to, when they say they're ready, I'm going to go through that door and, you know,
You gotta refresh your.
raging
nice.
and go and hit something that's within 40 feet of me.
Okay, so this is your second rage, right?
Yeah, it would be my second rage.
Do you get 3 of them now, or?
I get 3 still.
Perfect.
Im is going to bless her 3 friends before we head in.
There you go. Perfect.
So let me
Yep. Bless away.
target. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again.
That bless comes in handy, I'll tell you. There's another one too, I think that's
The
the same
fairy
kind
fire?
of thing. No. That helps with the dice rolling.
Bane is
What'd you
a
say?
pain in the GM ass.
Oh, it's the opposite of it, right?
Yeah. All of a sudden you're rolling a D4 and subtracting from everything. You're like, damn it.
Yep, I forgot about Bane. The
Especially if
Bane.
you have a paladin in your party and you can't hit them anyways because their armor class is always like 20.
I was born in the dark.
My day.
You are blessed.
All right.
This doors is somewhat typical of the other ones. It's a barred, double doors. It is barred from the inside.
Okay.
Okay. Can I
But
like quietly
can-
unbar it?
Quincy is a rogue of sorts, and he would be much better at this.
Sticking
knowing how
something in there
they'd
and
set it up.
try to like lift up the latch. Yeah, I'll go in and make
Here's
a
thieves' tools.
Oh, it's barred from the other side.
yeah.
Correct.
I misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go up and make a sleight of hand check. Ooh, it's not the best, but it's something.
You had bless.
Oh, I bless.
Did it add it to it? It might have added it to it.
It should have.
17.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
did.
17.
Beautiful. All right, so you've quietly managed to unbar it, and you can easily now. These are double doors, so you guys can do your moves. You see. Let me tell you what you see here. You see 3 Duguerre over here by their sleeping sacks.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Yep. They seem to be just chatting it up. One of them is in just like almost full plate mail. This one over here is in a leather outfit. This guy over here is in some sort of brown cloth. You do know that you see a Duguerre over here sitting on top of a giant spider, and he's just sitting polishing his crossbow. There's a pile of books right here. A throne that looks like it's been pulled forward, exposing a passageway behind it right here. And now it's your call to do what you can do.
Okay. I'd look over to his name's Dartan.
Better tell him.
I'd whisper to him. If you could hit that spider and the guy on it, that'd probably be the best use of your spell. I'll
Yeah,
try and
maybe
hit,
I won't.
I'll try and hit this one with my Eldritch Blast, and the rest of you can figure out yours.
Yeah, I was gonna try to maybe get this back guy with a sneak attack.
Okay, so you've got the door open quietly, but anything beyond coming in, we're gonna just have to go to
Do some
roll
rolls.
for surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything. So if you cross that threshold, there's no surprise. But a shot from an arrow will get the sneak attack.
And these are
Okay.
double doors, correct? So then I should be able to. Okay.
Yeah. So Yeah, so across the whole expanse there are those doors. So when you pop open the doors, this whole expanse opens if you want.
Okay.
All right.
So
or
yeah,
just 5 feet of it. Yeah.
I could start it off, guys, if you'd want, and then go from there and kind of move in. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we all get a surprise round or no?
Well, Quincy doesn't have to step past the threshold. He can shoot his bow,
Same.
and it's considered a sneak attack.
So as long as we're using range stuff behind the double doors, we get.
Yes.
surprise
Then
round?
you guys have the surprise. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll use an Eldritch Blast then. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll for.
Firebolt.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Gideon, what are you doing?
Gideon will wait until they do the stuff because he's at disadvantage to throw a javelin. So
I got you. Oh yeah, from the range.
Yeah.
And he actually the Drow does have a line of sight on the Dugar and the spider, so he's gonna hold on to that lightning bolt for a last case thing because that's that's his 1/3 level spell slot he's got left. So he's gonna just he'll take a shot at the dude with his hand crossbow.
Okay.
And if he's lucky, he might knock him out.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So we start with Quince. Let's just do this. We'll just do it to the right here. So Quincy, then Gideon, then Lotharic, and then Nimwit and the Drow. Quincy has successfully performed a ranged weapon attack on the Dugal.
Awesome.
Very nice.
There's
28.
that.
Is that a 20?
No, that was dirty.
He just has a lot of pluses.
I do. And then
So there's also the theory in this game too, where and it's a house rule where if you roll like 10 over what you need to hit, it's considered a critical.
oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This one, sneak attack. Why is sneak attack not? One, I'll
The level, and I don't think it's leveled up with you.
must not have. I'll just roll d6, and then plus
That's
5,
what I think it is.
then
Don't
plus.
you get 2 of oh no, because you're just a I don't know why it's
First
not
level
working.
rogue, right?
What's that?
He's just one level of rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
one level
why
of rogue.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have affected it. Did you target dude?
Yeah, I did. It would have been 6 should have automatically applied, and then the 5 you're gonna have to apply.
Okay, so let's see. The 6 did automatically apply, and then the 5. Gotcha. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
My turn.
you, and then Gideon's holding tight. Lotharic.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy on top of that, just to help out Darkton.
Yeah.
I get advantage on this, or
Did you target him?
Yeah.
You do. Surprise. Yeah, surprise gets advantage.
okay?
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I rolled bad.
Dang, 2 4s.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, double 4s. That does suck. Dick.
Oh, I actually. I rolled twice
Yeah.
because it's.
That
I
did
have
roll
multiple
twice.
beans.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
it rolled twice off the advantage, but I get 2 beams. They're like separate.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I'll.
All right,
do-
there you go. 2 beams.
Yeah, I will go ahead.
Yeah,
and
roll that second one.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. There we go.
Oh,
Much better.
Nice.
Okay.
No damage.
7 damage.
and then applied it.
Mm,
Yes. Very nice.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. Then we'll do Nimit.
Going to target this Dorgar way in the south because I can see him. And with Firebolt.
This guy right here.
That's correct.
Or
Yes.
This guy. Or, okay. As long as you target it,
Oh,
it does it.
I have one targeted, the one in front, closer to me.
Don't see any dots, but
I see it.
I think it's because I'm zoomed too far back, maybe.
Advantage 18. 19 did not hit.
It's that plate armor.
It did not hit.
That would be my
Yeah,
attempt.
that plate armor is brutal. Okay, so now we go. The Dro will target this guy. Maybe his hand crossbow will do something here. Let's see. I missed.
It will not.
It's like, fuck you. This was a terrible shot. I'm so sorry, boys.
Did that apply damage?
Now we go. Huh? No, it doesn't apply it. It just rolls for it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it just rolls for it, so it's there. That way, if I want to flub it, I can push a button and flub.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It gives me
Yeah.
the option of
Yeah.
applying damage or applying healing or whatever.
Okay.
All right, that puts us
19,
all
let's
into
go.
that puts us all into the combat tracker.
Some damn good roll.
The Dugar all go at their own one single roll.
Wow, I
The
rolled a
combat.
20 on initiative.
Combat
That's cool.
begins.
Kind of a waste of 20, but take it.
Begins. Gideon,
All right.
Yeah, but 2 attacks is
40,
OP.
the 40-foot man with his polearm.
It sounded like you said
Yeah,
porn
are you
for a
raging,
second.
by the way?
Sorry, what?
Are you
Yeah.
raging?
Yeah.
I see the bless. I don't see the rage.
Yeah, I have, collides with a wall. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Maybe. Wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. No, I have a barrier there. No, not that one. That one. Hold on. There we go. Bing.
Yeah, okay.
Gone.
Yeah, try again.
That's from the port. That's from the porticles. If you were to come through a different direction.
Got it. All right. So even though this has me like way beyond, it's because I moved around.
Yeah, you're good. I know where you were.
Okay.
You can here. You can. I've drawn a wall. Hold on. I didn't want that there. Let me get you back to human here.
I'm good where I'm at. That's where I
Sir?
wanted to go. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I hadn't clicked the button to rage yet, so I'm doing
Okay.
that now.
Feel free.
Rage, use.
That's gonna.
Okay,
Rage.
and then
Rage.
All right.
You are attacking recklessly and defending recklessly.
Hey, that's working this time, which kind of sucks
Yeah.
for me. But okay, cool. Target this dude,
Oh.
and what? Okay. It's deciding it doesn't have the. Okay, hold on. Sorry, screwed something up here.
It's all good. We will take our time and figure this out. So this Dugar is dressed in, like I said, like a brown kind of unitard type outfit. He has a very short beard, little hook nose, beady eyes,